friends and phantoms! Welcome to Spirits of the Game, where we play D&D, and so do you.
Yeah, baby! Oh!
Here, I am known as the Spirit Master, your conduit to the world of Almir. Watch and redeem your phantom fuel or channel points to help our favored five. I look forward to having you in chat.
Thank you, Spirit Master. Welcome back, everybody, to Spirits of the Game. My name is Ryan. I am your game master for the evening. Thank you for being here, and thank you all of you who are joining us this week. Whether you join us from YouTube or wherever you found us, TikTok, we're so happy to have you here. Welcome to the table. But before we get started, I do want to jump in through a few announcements real quick. If you are new here, or maybe you've been here for a while and you're just having a great time, enjoying some things, enjoying the content, we would love if you were to share us with some of your friends. Be like, hey, you know what? I know a really cool group of folks who are running a really cool D&D table. You might want to check it out. Something like that. Because our biggest struggle right now is, okay, no one else can see this, but they're all giving me weird looks.
I just don't know anybody like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are we the cool
people.
group?
Oh! Anyways. Remember to share us around. We just really appreciate it. It helps us get out there. Our biggest hurdle right now is just letting people know that we exist. And speaking of YouTube, if you are catching us over on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Love that you're on the YouTube live. However, the Spirit Master's mystical spirit energies, yes, you heard it right, folks. His mystical energies can only be heard and seen over on Twitch. So if you want to jump into the action, jump into combat, maybe do a funny spirit hand and, knock someone's hat off their head, something like that, jump on over to Twitch so you can start accruing that phantom fuel for us. If you are on Twitch and you are feeling extra generous and you have a Prime sub laying around, we'd love it if you'd kick it our way this month. It really helps us keep on going. And without further ado, I'm going to put everyone on blast here. We're gonna get started with where we had left off. So, previously, our lovely favorite five had found themselves in the Library of Genius, seeking out the Gift of Gab, the final artifact of the Spirit Caller. Making their way through, they encountered the Lord of Genius themselves, strangely a small child, who also informed them that the way to get to the Gift of Gab was going to be through a special room in the parlor, and they had to solve a puzzle using some runes found in different rooms throughout the entire library. The party then went out and found, searching for those runes, and encountered a strange being made of bone and scar tissue that did a number on some members of the party.
What?
Some
Are
of
you
u-
talking about me? What's up?
Some of us may not be completely whole now. Some of us may have almost died. And others of us are just scarred forever. But from there, we then acquired the rest of the runes and have made our way to the parlor itself. Now, what we see in the parlor, I want to remind everyone as we're getting into this. The parlor is a nice little sitting room. I'm going to change the music here for us as well.
Enter the parlor.
Social interaction.
Just imagining elevator music, like it's very chill.
Just music.
Oh,
Yeah.
In the parlor,
It
you
is.
see there's a couple of tables in here, some small chairs sat next to them. There are flowers on the tables. There's a shrub in the corner. There's a nice little chaise lounge also. Across from you, in this very nicely adorned room, covered in stone brickwork and creating nice little pillars. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for Furious Gems for the sub, and also thank you, Rael, for the 6 months in advance.
Wow! Well, thank you, James and Rael. Happy to have you here. Along part of the room, there are these stone pillars separated from the bricks, fully made up, going all the way up to the top. You see they are adorned in small little carvings of an owl-like face. Across from you, along the far wall, it is made almost entirely of frosted glass. Steps go up to this frosted glass. However, in the center of the frosted glass, there is a stone pillar that goes up all the way to the ceiling. The ceilings here are about 30 feet up. At the top of that pillar, it says, "The gift," in common. A little bit of the ways down, larger.
That's what we for.
In a larger piece of text, written in common, it says, "What do I fear, but also covet?" Below that, then, is another inscription in a strange runic language, similar to the runes you've all acquired. Do y'all have the runes?
I have some of them. See,
I
that's
have
why I
mine.
mentioned this.
I gave
I got
them
my
back to
room.
you, I believe.
That's what I'm realizing. I bet I
We
know
never
where this-
had one. Me and Bogart never had
We
one.
failed.
Dramatic pause.
We messed up.
You all
I
have the
I got them all.
runes.
I got them all.
Okay.
Oh, you have them all? You have all?
Almost.
Yes, great. Perfect.
No. Oh no.
Fantastic. Okay. Off to a great start. With all the runes that you possess, you see beneath that phrase, there are 7 slots, perfectly carved to fit one of the runes. Below that, then, there is a chunk of text written in this language, similar to the runes you have, that you can't all read. Except for Nereus, who, using the powers of the Infernal Dictionary, you can translate it.
Yes.
To say... To know the name of a god, man must first be judged by the Sphinx. So says the man, "Sphinx of black quartz, judge my vow." The Sphinx judges the vow pure, but the name of a god is unknown.
We got that in text or some other form.
Yeah, it's,
Other
you
sheet.
know the sheet I gave you?
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Oh,
The one that I was writing it on the back.
Yes!
props.
Yes.
Wow.
And spirits, if you want all this information, if you use the exclamation point minigame command, it'll link you to the same document all the players have, but with a little bit of extra information.
What the? Dude.
Dude.
Hey, wait.
That's-
Type in exclamation point.
Hey, no, hey, that's meta. That's
Legally, you can't stop them. So.
You can't stop me.
It's alright, Tara will just peer through.
All the players.
No, I like being in chat.
So don't me.
I'm not doing nothing.
Fine. Then we will
Okay.
kill this Sphinx, and then we will know the name of a god.
Okay.
Look, is there a Sphinx in the room?
there's not a Sphinx.
I
in the
draw my
Would
blade
you-
at.
Bogart, I'll have you roll perception for me. Though.
There's 7 blank spots,
Mhm.
and we have 7 runes.
Correct.
Okay.
You should.
Sure. Hold on.
You
Should.
have 1, I have 6. So
Oh, yeah, we
yes,
got
we have
18.
collected
Where's
them
the
all.
Sphinx? You have to tell me.
Okay, Bogarth, you look around for a Sphinx. Bogarth, do you have any idea what a Sphinx is?
There's no shot.
Is that when somebody
Perhaps-
smells really bad?
Perhaps Evandal met one.
Maybe. Bogarth, you do not see a Sphinx. However, what you do see is that there is something within the frosted glass itself. You are a bit too far away, but there's a variety of shapes within it. You'd have to get closer. You're currently at the entrance to the room. You'd have to get up to the glass.
I will get within 1 foot.
Great.
Can
Roll
I-
investigation for me.
Can I do a history check to see if I know what a sphinx is?
Yeah.
Said investigation.
Mhm.
23.
Okay.
24 for history.
Always gotta do one better.
I'm just, you know.
Killian. There have been spirits in the past referred to as sphinxes, which typically deal in riddles. They usually have the face of a person, but the body of a lion and the wings of an eagle. Usually dealing in riddles, they're considered to be a more powerful spirit, but more fickle, and their wants are generally unknown. Bogarth, as you get right up next to the frosted glass, you breathe on it a little bit, and the glass moves. Inside the glass, you see a small, bony hand clutching a dagger move through the frosted glass as the skull begins to disappear. Bogarth, this is not frosted glass. This is some kind of acidic gel-like substance, which begins to reach out for you.
Okay. Hello.
Favorite 5, roll initiative.
Nobody said hello. That's friendly.
Dude, this messed up.
Hey, first 20 incoming.
Yeah. Where's the box of
Oh,
nat 20s?
real quick, DM, real quick. Could I have had my cap of seagulls back from Nereus?
I have to physically hand it to you. Like, you can ask for it, like an adult with your words.
I don't even know who has the I asked before the session.
flip it
Can
onto
I
his
please
head.
have the coolest magic item I've ever gotten? Please.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
You think it's cooler than the robe?
Yes.
I left it in my bag.
I think that's
Not more functional, but cooler.
still
No, I know what it does.
my
It's all
favorite
debatable.
short.
I agree.
When I got the
Yeah, and you guys
when you got
swapped.
the cape and I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the
I was agreed. It's such a good.
freak out.
20 incoming.
Referencing our own
What did you roll in the nat 20 zone?
I'll tell you what. I got the exact opposite side of the dice.
Hey, that's gotta mean something, right?
It means it's a natural 1.
Hey,
That's your first time though, right? You're
That's the
marking that?
first one. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
First one.
you
for
get
this
it out of
dice.
the way. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way because you're gonna be rolling.
Oh,
way
it's a
too
lot.
much.
Oh.
It's big. As long as it's just a single bad guy.
I don't know.
Does it happen to be cube shaped?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
perhaps
It
gelatinous
is definitely
in nature.
geometric.
Okay. Yeah.
Here's the thing: the last time we went up against like basically one large monster, it destroyed the reason I have to live.
Actually, that's fair.
There
Maybe
was-
the real monster was inside.
There
all
were
along.
skeletons too.
I said basically.
There are also skeletons
that's a liar.
inside this creature.
There's about to be more.
And they're chilling. Are they happy?
I run.
Hey, they are.
All right.
Dissolve.
So who got above a 20?
28.
Ooh, there we go.
That's
Let's
whoa,
go.
hold on.
That was the time for it to happen.
Yeah, so I can disengage and get the heck out of here.
You know what it was? Evandal was holding you back.
Okay, that's a bold thing to say.
Oh my god.
15 to 20.
Your best friend.
17.
16.
Y'all are gonna hate me.
Ooh, I could never hate you, baby girl.
Oh God!
I'm gonna cry.
Some applause in chat.
Wonderful. 10 to 15.
10 to 15? Nope.
No.
No?
Going
Okay.
once, going twice.
Nor.
Okay.
Or no.
5 to 10.
Nor.
Did you say 7?
I rolled a 7.
It's the Cleric Classic.
I don't have all this whatever the heck alert you've got.
Bogart's
I did
ready.
cheat.
I see
is
a
your- what
lot.
is your
I just
plus?
can't act on it.
Nice.
Here's
It's pretty good.
You got what, like a +7 or something?
Plus 7, yeah.
I've got like
Until I
binocular
get more
vision,
dex,
but I just can't move quick enough to do anything.
Alrighty. And then, Nesh, what did you roll?
The phalanx is stronger with a rear. 3.
Someone's got to do it.
somebody.
Why not you?
Don't worry, I will hold it back.
Don't let it out.
Facing the other direction.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I tap Nesh's shoulder. Just, hey, it's over here.
Hey, buddy.
Wonderful. Bogarth, you see these gelatinous pieces reach out to you. You are the first to act.
Right.
You feel, as the acidic stench that hits your nose, it seems to be stretching off from the glass. Not the glass itself, but potentially covering it. As it reaches towards you, you see it reveal more of this glass that is not actually frosted, it's just glass.
Hey, real quick, do we have an orb barrier yet?
We can.
Do you need healing?
Let's do that so we can get
No,
the
we
spirits out
long
there.
rested.
Let's do it. Varia, as you go to help your friend Bogarth, you find yourself slipping on something round.
What is it for me?
It is.
Yay!
You've traumatized us too many times.
Yeah.
I've been
You have to do that
used
again.
before. it's fun every time.
Blah, 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 blah. And it goes to
I'm gonna be so angry. Okay, so really quick, you should decide where they're gonna go because they get summoned immediately.
Oh yeah.
Summon them
In
right
the
next
gelatinous.
to the. Well, where's the gift? Just summon them next
Does
to
it
the
say
gift
the?
so they can just get it.
Does it say the on the
That is the
Let's
stone
do it.
pillar with all the writing on
Just
it.
do it.
stone pillar with all the writing? Okay. I would like to summon them right behind Bogarth. Nope, next to Bogarth.
Great.
In the space north. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's not quite on this one. Great. Boom. Bogarth, as this acidic stench reaches your nose, just like pure, it burns your nostrils to take it in, and you kind of recoil. You are caught by the loving hands of the spirits as they pour out of your runes to support you.
We rise.
Okay. I was thinking about disengaging, but
Not now.
not anymore. I take out the soul blade in one hand, the glass blade. And I stare at this thing and I say, "Hello!" I attack. Okay. It still hasn't said hi to me.
It forms a mouth and it goes, hi.
yeah, if only. Alright, attack number 1. Oh, for sure. This is with the soul blade.
We
That
short
is a-
rest it, right? Not
Yes, we
long
did.
rest.
That is a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
For 14. It hasn't
but I-
gone yet, has it?
No, it has not.
Uh-oh.
Bugbear stuff.
That is, I'm sorry, 21 points total
Nice.
of radiant.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna roll some health.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah!
Hit him.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Decent rolls. Decent
Okay.
rolls.
Okay, great.
Get out of here.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I meant to use my bonus action to summon Evandal.
You can summon your echo.
What you say?
Summon my echo.
Where?
Okay. So I'm sorry. So what's past this? What's
So
to the east
on the other side is the rest of the parlor.
that we can or can't see through?
You
Or,
can
like,
see through the glass to see, but you see there's some object behind the pillar, but from your angle you can't quite see exactly what it is. But other than that, the rest of the parlor seems to be some kind of small, almost stage.
Okay, but I can see there.
Yes.
I will summon my echo onto the other side then. Yes, that's perfect.
Bogarth, as you look through the glass, it's almost like looking through a mirror. As your echo jumps from your runes, forward,
Evandal!
somersaulting through the glass, before it looks up at you. A fuzzy face looking back.
Fine. Okay, I swing again.
Unfazed.
Fine.
Oh, baby,
Nice.
that is a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Good
That
lord.
is 9 plus...
It's not a natural one.
Okay, that is 15 total radiant.
12.
And then I will unleash incarnation a one time. And I
But a
attack
single time.
from my echo's position. Dude, what the heck?
Wow.
30 to hit again.
That hits.
That is...
Keep it up.
What is this guy doing over here?
He's like, oh no, it's another 30.
I'm doing tricks on it. I'm gonna. That is that's 19 points of radiant total.
19 points of radiant. Okay, on top of the 21 and the 15.
Yes. Yeah, it was 21, then 15, then 19. Yeah. And I'll just stab through. And you said that it's like a gelatinous cube, kind
I
of
said it.
thing.
I said it's a gelatinous.
No, I said it was.
You said that. Okay.
Yeah, it was a gel-like substance that had eaten away some kind of physical creature, leaving bones behind.
Okay.
We obviously don't.
I'll
we
just
don't
close
know
my
that's
eyes
what it
and
is.
I'll put the soul blade through because I'm expecting it to not work like last time, and then we'll just see what it does in reaction.
Yeah. So the soul blade does pierce this creature, and it slightly burns away some of its gel-like substance. It kind of as you stab.
Oh, okay. I owed my time.
Great. Bogarth, after you slash through it several times with the soul blade,
No.
really feeling yourself. Hold for dramatic effect.
I'm gonna be
Takes a
good, isn't it?
legendary action.
No.
The creature vibrates
Oh,
and then explodes.
What? Well done!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey guys, we won the combat!
Okay.
We've done it yet again.
The
Yeah,
spirits don't have to do it, right?
For ages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh right. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Definitely not a gelatinous cube.
16 for the deck save.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. You narrowly avoid as acid spills out over the ground in front of you. However, the acid then recongeals and collects as various cube-shaped objects around you that lurch in towards you.
Oh. Okay.
You yield your time.
Yeah, I yield my time.
It is their turn now.
Was that a legendary action?
I think it just happened.
Nope.
No.
That's a passive
Ayo.
ability, I
That's
guess.
just a slime right
Let's
there.
go. What's so much fun is I have never fought one of these, so I actually have no idea.
Yeah. This is my first time. This might be.
Is this?
Wonderful.
Don't spoil anything.
I wasn't gonna.
Okay,
Bogarth, the first 2 attacks do not hit.
let's go.
Actually, Bogarth, 2 hit. Great, 1 hits.
Yeah, great.
90 points of damage.
Good. Great.
As number 2
Was it damage? What happens?
slinks
No.
in and is now occupying your space as well.
No. Give me the. Where's the?
I got you,
rings?
brother.
Condition rings.
Really?
I do.
Oh, condition rings.
Last time you
Yeah.
said that you,
I have a feeling I'll need 'em.
I would say that you killed Nesh, but I actually didn't see that happen.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
We haven't had time.
You
to
really don't
unpack
see this
that.
and go, man, a fireball would go crazy. Right?
And
I don't
what's
want to hit the
great-
spirits.
What's great? Oh man.
Dude!
Of course, I
have
don't want
to
to hit any of you guys. Plus, you just hit it with a sword and it went
That's true.
like.
Okay, here we go.
I'm trying to get 1,000 little ones.
This is gonna be the one.
What are you going for?
The spirits.
Oh, right.
Okay.
8.
7.
Okay.
Oh, we're in business.
All right.
We're in business.
Finally.
So back,
Bogarth,
baby.
you take 18 points of acid damage.
Oh! What?
And if you remain in its space on the beginning of your turn, let me know.
Let me know.
I think you'll know. Okay.
That's going to be their turn, except for
No.
we do have
Oh my
What?
god.
another one
Oh no.
lurch forward as it pulls itself together off of the glass and then
So,
Okay.
but there's something
towards the rest of you.
in the jelly too. There's like skeleton
Yep,
in
corpses.
the jelly.
Yep.
Skeleton.
As it pulls away from the glass, you can see that
Frosty the Skeleton Jellyman.
the bones that were previously in it remain in the glass, frozen
Oh, in the glass.
inside of the glass.
Oh.
Ah, that's weird.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Killian, you are up next.
Yeah. I'm gonna vortex warp Bogarth out of there
Into the.
Put him in.
into the other slide. No, it's an unoccupied space. It's fine. I'm gonna just put you like 15 feet in front of us.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I want to. It's too meta. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, just
Sorry
do
if your echo goes away.
it. At the end of my turn.
Okay.
Just chill. Don't worry about it.
Do you shout anything out to Bogarth as you do this, or do you just bloop?
I'll just Bogarth, look out, and then rip you over.
Bogarth, as you are covered in this acid, suddenly you blink out of existence. You're concerned you died. And then, boom! You are now standing, you're back to Killian, but also no longer covered in the acid.
Oh.
However, you do have a couple of small bald spots forming.
Oh.
No!
Oh,
I need this. I need that!
You're also bald.
I'll be like, panting. I'm clearly running low on steam.
What are you saying?
And then I will, as a bonus action, activate my fist, which should still be. Actually, I don't know if I can again. Did it for the day already. It's done. Never mind.
Great. Fantastic. You grasp your fist, look down, and go back on with your life. Great. Nearest, you're up next.
I do want to move like close to Bogarth as well. There, right there. That's fine.
Killian, as you charge forward, you'll notice the spirit of Neri huddled a little too close to the slimes. They get a splash of acid on their fur before running away and hiding behind you. Gain 1 inspiration.
I will use it to end this slime.
Protect the baby.
Who was that from?
Neri.
That was Neri?
Courtesy of Neri, indeed. And Killian, I know you said you can't do this right now, but get wrecked. Your arm sparks. It sparks.
Does it happen without my consent?
Yeah, your arm just alights on fire.
Cool.
Fire has been chosen. You can
Not
hear
again!
the word in
No!
your mind. S'mores.
Okay. All right.
I would like to move forward 30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet, please.
You run across this very comfortable rug.
It's like not home. Maybe no.
Your home is underwater.
Home is underwater. And I would like to throw a dagger at number 3.
Great. Yeah, you can do that.
15. Hold on. Oh, this is bad. This is bad that I can't do this. Okay. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Beautiful.
Roll your damage, please.
No ally. No ally. D4. What am I doing? That's 2 points of piercing damage.
Great.
I'm gonna make an offhand attack with my other dagger by throwing it at number 3.
Absolutely. I hope you can get those back.
That's a an 18.
Oh, you
That
ready?
hits.
It's fine. 3
Damage.
damage. Technically, the first one should have been 5 damage, but yeah.
Okay.
5 and then 3.
So 8 total.
He's dead, right?
Great. Nereus, as you run across this carpet, you go
Daggerless.
1, 2, and they all and they shrink. Shrink.
They're
And
gone.
begin floating inside of the creature.
I keep forgetting they do that. It's fine. I would like I'll stay there. My bonus action's been used. Yeah, I am like that's it.
Fantastic.
Doing great.
Pythias, Nesh will look to you, look you up and down, put a hand on your shoulder. Are you gonna be okay?
Yes, I have a plan. I will shove my fist deep within its bowels.
Flip it.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, right. Take this, and he hands you a flask.
What's it gonna do? Oh
Do you
no.
eat it?
I would love to.
Glass and all.
Okay.
Yeah, glass and all. I crunch.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's nice and crunchy.
Thank you, Pythias.
Take 2 points of piercing damage
Of
as
course.
blood fills your mouth, but something else
tastes
also fills your mouth. It is the violent electricity. On your turn, you can use Dragon's Breath. As bonus action.
It's that
Let's go.
every time
Let's
it's a
go.
bonus action.
Okay.
Well, it's supposed to normally be an action, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's why I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
That's Pythias. It's Pythias' action to do that.
Is it
He's
a couch?
casting it on Nesh. And then Pythias will run up and duck behind the table and look at Nesh expectantly. Wonderful. Vera, you're up next.
I sure am. These things they're coming at us, right? Like they look hostile. They're not just
absolutely.
like wandering
They
around.
just tried to consume Bogart.
Yes.
Oh right. Okay.
Oh, right.
I thought he just moved over into your space and it just happened.
Oh,
and
just tripped into it.
Just vibed next to me? No!
Hey,
Just chill.
this guy seems cool.
Okay.
It's like a living beanbag.
I would like to bless. I'm just trying to decide who. I don't remember who I did last time. Sorry, spirits. I think I'm just gonna get my 4 corporeal friends, and just while I'm standing here, get everybody in front of me blessed.
There's a Pythias
In front of me? Okay, dang.
Well, yeah.
That
Should've moved,
is
brother.
cool.
And that is my action, and I do not have a bonus action, so that is it.
So you literally blessed all, just us, right? Not Pythias?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I was included?
Yes.
Okay, the beef
Yes.
is off.
Must be nice.
Everybody's sitting at the table except for me.
And the spirit.
There you summon.
Well, All right.
There you summon forth
DM.
some of your energy from your lantern to bless your friends.
Yes, and then I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stay there.
Great, you stay sitting on the carpet. Nesh, you're up next.
Hold on. Do you want to do anything? Was that your bonus action? Did you use it?
I didn't use my bonus action.
Because you do have the orb
I do have the orb, and it's a bonus action to. I need.
to buff stuff.
I gave it to you.
You did? Oh no, it's right here. It is buff stuff. Okay.
Bonus to buff.
Bonus to buff. Wisdom does healing.
Mm-hmm.
Strength is attack.
Mhm.
Can you really quickly remind me what the
Nesh,
other
what are you
ones
doing
do?
on your
I run across the carpet!
5, 10, 15, 20.
Nesh, as
As
you
close
run-
as I can to golden number 2. I have 40 feet of movement.
Gotta go fast. Nesh, as you run, you will see the spirit of Lua, a silly little guy in a frilly shirt, ice skating next to you,
My ally!
behind you.
Ally.
And you will all feel this cool breeze billow at your backs. You all gain +3 to all your dexterity-based skills and saving
Let's go.
throws.
I will need this. I'd like to use Dragon's Breath upon gold number 2.
Absolutely. Would you hand me the big one?
Oh, no.
The big one?
Oh wait, this is Nesh. This
Great. You wanna? Well, you have to get the spirit suit up. Great. It will make a Dex save.
do it. We can take it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it fails for sure.
I open my mouth and I scream, but nothing but flames emerge.
Actually, in this case, it is lightning.
Right, that's... Why'd you give him that toy?
Mother said he always was
Lightning
my
and-
child.
Oh,
Alright.
it feels horrible on my teeth.
Oh, God. That one.
It deals 12 damage
Good.
as the creature and like pulls itself back from the small sparks of electricity that arc through and catch on Daenerys' dagger.
I am not finished with you, and I will drive my fist inside of it.
Okay.
The one with the hand of off. And I will say, gibberish, allow me to walk your realm once more. I summon a creature from the depths. I would like to summon the creature that I had stored within a soul gem from underwater.
the big rock thing.
Yeah, the big rock guy.
The big crystal
Yeah, let's
guy.
get him in this.
Do you need a second? Because I know what I'm doing with my bonus action.
Did you go over this in your prep time?
Okay.
It's either that or
Great.
some
Varia, you're up.
seagulls. I don't know. It's
Okay.
like one or the other.
I'm
right?
gonna expend 4
Hey.
charges to 2 to strength and 2 to intelligence.
Okay. So just 2 raw, so it'd be a +1/+1.
Yes.
The cherry. Okay.
I'll just hold here.
Okay.
Sorry, that was very quick.
You're okay.
Spirits, you've got this. Keep it up.
What did you buff for them? Sorry.
Their
was-
intelligence and their strength.
Great. You all see as the spirit, as you call the spirits and channel your essence into their orb, the spirits' heads grow slightly bigger from gaining brain, and then also their biceps get slightly bigger, creating a.
Say they gain brain, dude.
Oh, man!
Okay.
Yes!
Damn, they're wrinkly now.
In addition to that,
You did this.
We love it when it's
Uh,
the DM.
you summon forth the creature within your gauntlet. Your hand burns as you insert it into the cube. The acid eating away at some of your fingers. However, you feel the gem alight before channeling into your hand and the creature bursting forth into this plane.
Come forth, my ally!
The
Yeah.
Sow ruin and destruction upon this land!
Wait, is this instead of the?
Do we even know if this creature's
Oh.
amphibious?
Okay.
as The slime bursts forth. You are once again met with this creature. It stands very tall, taller than Bogarth, very muscly, almost as though it is the form of a man wearing a tattered shirt, but with a bovine-like head.
Oh, right. That's what it looked like.
You grabbed the wrong one. As its hooves touch down into this realm, Nesh, you hear what sounds like faint screaming around you. As
What have you done?
As it lifts up its head to rise, it stares you directly into your eyes, and its mouth begins to move as it says, Nereus,
No.
What?
come help. The void. Yes.
Of course! We are intertwined by destiny and fate! Oh, of course, your name. Also, what is it?
Nesh, that's your turn. And now it is his.
Is
As
he on the?
Nereus?
Yeah, it said Nereus.
Okay.
as it looks around the room, sees all of you, the gel-like slimes lurch towards it as it snuffs its snout, looks down at them. Sorry, I was not anticipating.
Dude, yeah, you really it's cool.
Wow.
I'm sitting here like I don't know if this is like a Libby situation where I just summoned another enemy.
But it's silver. He chose a silver too.
Libby was silver last time. By the way, fun fact. I would have not gone down to the fireball if the creature that I had summoned didn't attack. I would have been up.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
I don't feel bad
It was
anymore.
God, it was so bad.
That's hilarious.
Does it absorb us or something?
Probably.
The creature lifts up one hand, says something in a language that none of you understand,
Oh, really?
and a long handle appears in its hand with a bright, fiery, molten rock on the top. As this appears, it looks at you, Nesh. Nereus.
Yes.
And it points its weapon at Varia.
Oh no!
Points the other end to the pillar. Can I get the 40-foot line?
No, you
This is not long enough.
Oh my god.
It's not long enough.
What do you mean?
Maybe,
That's
Hold on,
not
do you
good
need-
enough.
Holy
need?
crap, that's the biggest heal I've ever seen, I bet.
What do you, Ryan? What do you need?
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
Dude, I shouldn't have done
You got
this.
some like tape somewhere.
Why did
probably.
he- why
with
did
tape
he
It's
pull
somewhere.
out
always
my
like,
Sharpie,
we
man?
put them in there for a reason. You are Ghostbusters too when they let out all the guys from the.
Time to wake up.
Faux pas.
Dude, I'm just realizing you like insta banished this guy when he came up in combat, so we have no idea.
I don't know what he does.
We have no idea.
No idea what this guy's
We are
up to.
about
Whatever
to
this
find
is.
out.
You were like in Ghostbusters when they're like, don't let the ghosts out of the things, okay? We put them in there for a reason. You're like, nah, I'm the guy
Okay.
in charge. Let me get him out of there. Anyway.
Varia, you have a slight moment of the air around you heating up as suddenly a wall of pure fire stretches from the floor to the ceiling, cutting Nesh off from the rest of the group.
It's
Varia,
on me.
You need to make a
always
dexterity saving
It's-
throw.
Why is it
Which you
on
have
me?
plus two.
Also, Nereus, you also need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Brother!
So, you are fine. I don't care. I don't care about you. You are a rogue. That one will die. Varia is probably gonna die.
No. It's chill right here. So chill.
14.
No, dude, don't do
I get
that
plus
face.
+3 to this.
Yes.
So what is it? 5?
9.
Oh, I killed Varia again.
Again.
So you
And
said
you
9 and
hated her.
14.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Both of
ready.
you
I'm
burst
ready.
into flames.
I'm
You take
ready.
20 points of fire damage.
Thanks, man.
Just evade it.
Let's
You
go.
can evade it though.
I could.
You're not gonna?
I
Okay.
am.
I won't.
Just to make you feel bad. Yeah, I use evasion.
Nereus, Lua will
Yes.
skate in front of you. Gain 1 inspiration.
Bogarth and Killian, you feel
I don't use it right now.
Nereus is currently on fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Tiberia.
That
Okay,
You know
good.
what?
Wow.
Better. Good.
Bogarth and Killian, you feel as something that's wall erupts next to you. You cannot see the other side of the room through the fire. It is so thick and on fire. In addition,
Right.
you feel the heat of the wall stretches all the way out to you, where it almost feels like there is a second invisible wall of just pure rising temperature. You get the sense if you stepped into it, it would be very dangerous. Nesh, you do not feel that same thing on your side, as it is relatively cool. You hear the gurgling and popping as both of these creatures are completely disintegrated. The creature then takes the fire side of its mallet, puts it in its hand, crosses its hooved feet, and sits down.
Oh, don't.
Nereus, the abyss,
Mm-hmm.
help. That's his turn.
Can I
He's all, where the heck am I?
can I use my inspiration to reroll since I got it?
Sure.
Yeah, that was my bad.
You're good.
Okay. Alrighty.
Giving it just
Hit it, Spirit
taken
Master.
away. I did not need
All right, Lua coming in for the save. Skate or die.
Okay.
9 on the die.
How about skate and die?
If I had been there. I could've
13
absorbed it.
doesn't. No,
Still take
No!
it was worth a shot.
All right, that is this creature's turn. Spirits, you are up next. The battlefield has fundamentally changed.
Wowza!
Yeah. We will go ahead and strike one of the slimes. I guess number 3. I think that's a 3. Yeah.
The one that's west.
Yeah, we need the
Yes,
spirits
sir.
to just kind of handle those. We got a big problem.
I know. We will
No, that's
pull
not
out some
okay.
graham crackers and some chocolate and begin grabbing at bits of it before chomping down and consuming the slime.
Yeah.
S'more.
Oh, and there's fire right
Yeah, you
there.
really can toast them, and they are toastable.
All right. To hit. We nom.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
That hits.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
We took 20 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay.
You took 20 points.
Damage.
I have
Maybe.
it. I have evasion.
Damage.
Nereus is
Fine.
based when it comes to deck stuff.
Okay.
8
Yeah.
on number
Well,
8.
you said
I just need
and
to be reminded of it.
It's only the most important feature.
So we got the plus 1 to strength, so that's plus 6.
Yeah.
So
You're doing great.
14
On which one?
on number 3.
Spirits, as you take 2 giant pieces of graham crackers and smash this slime together, and it holds together just well enough to take it over the fire and just get it nice and golden brown on every side. You form one giant collective mouth and munch it, consuming the slime.
Yay!
How many times? No.
We're not gonna get into that. Fantastic.
Count at least 5.
Great job, spirits. Well, this has got to happen. You all hear throughout the room as the room reverberates with a different voice. It's time for another fantastic evening.
Oh no.
Dancers, if you will.
Why does this have to happen?
I'm about to fireball
It's
the floor.
Tumber. You're like, is this
We're done.
As
Metaton just apparates in. Like,
Varia, even though you're on fire, you feel the doors behind you open.
there's too much going
As
on.
Killian and Bogart, you look behind you, and you see
erupted into flame.
the grotesque image of librarians, confused, looking at themselves in like Rockettes uniforms. frilly little bracelets, and then these like red sequins headbands
Oh my God.
as they look at each other confused, and then look at you as then their arms and eyes go slack, and they start to dance.
Surely one of them opened the north door and got like incinerated, right?
They opened the door, saw the wall of fire, and went through the
Fine. They look at each other for a second.
Let's potty.
The show must go on.
They dance
that.
their way inside. That's going to be their turn, and I'll throw them on
They're
initiative.
just leaving me be.
They're like,
She'll take care of herself.
Wonderful.
She'll be
Bogarth, you are up next.
What do I do? Are these bad guys?
Bogarth, they dance towards you menacingly.
Oh my god.
Menacingly? Say less.
Bogarth,
Oh
I also will. You look.
no! Dude.
You look down at your hands, and then you see the swords that you have. You look up, you see the pillar, you see the 7 empty slots on the pillar, and you recall that Varia does in fact have all of the runes.
all but one.
All but one.
Well, you want me to solve the puzzle right now, DM?
Pressure.
Yes?
That makes sense.
What? Okay. Okay. Crap, dude. Okay, knowing where Varia was, and seeing her just go up in flames, I am going to, I'm gonna move to
Okay.
basically the east of Copper Zero. It's a 0, right? Yeah.
Yeah. To do so, you will need to make a.
It's fine. I do it. What is it?
Great.
What do I do?
Hold on.
Brother, you gotta be doing that. I have the ability to be like, come over here.
It's happening.
Okay.
It's happening.
Fair enough.
I can't say anything. I'm on fire.
Nope,
All
never
you
mind.
can
Not,
say
it's
is,
not relevant yet.
The orb will glow, and you will all hear the voice of spirits. You already know the name of a god, because you don't.
What?
What? Wait, what?
Spirits are trying to help.
Reptile.
Great.
What?
I think that's a good hint. Anyways,
It's great. It's great.
I don't know what's happening. My friend is on fire, and I would like to jump through the wall of fire and grab Varia
great.
and tackle her to the other side.
Ball.
Okay. Go ahead and attempt an athletics check for me.
It could be like acrobatics or something.
It's athletics.
This guy was
You're trying to
flexing
move
about,
Varia.
I'm actually proficient in acrobatics. Anyways, burn.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Burn.
How
There's a lot
does
going on.
how does a 1 do?
A 1.
Not a natural 1.
There's a
What
good
area?
chance I roll worse.
Varia, you feel as you are on fire, currently actively immolating.
Wait, you're
can't-
blessed.
It's attack rolls and saves. It's not ability
All
checks.
right.
I know. Sorry.
You can't.
Could have been a
You
6.
You can't hear or see much. However, you do feel the friendly arms of Bogarth as he attempts to move you, but doesn't get quite enough force behind him, and stops inside the wall.
Embrace in the flames.
You just see me, my arms will go around you, I'll go, Varia, I'll save you, and I...
Yeah, join the club.
In
just fire,
pain,
guys. It's
I use my bonus action and I swap with my echo.
Oh my.
Bye, Varia.
Bogarth, because you dove into the wall of fire, you do take the damage.
Okay. Yeah,
That's 23 points of fire
Okay,
damage.
yeah, for sure. 20, you said 23?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll remember.
No, that's chill.
This is hilarious because you swap places with your echo, trying to pat yourself down from the fire. You turn to your right
Oh no.
and you see inside of a glass case is what appears to be a rather large bonsai tree. However, the bonsai tree turns to you.
I don't want to be here, do I?
Fire fireball.
Yeah, what does it do to me?
Bogart, the leaves of this bonsai tree shimmer, and you notice that somehow the branches and leaves seem to form a mouth. As the mouth speaks and then says, "We have a guest performer!" And Bogarth,
Oh no.
I need you
Oh no.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Do it.
Please,
I'm sorry.
Please fail.
I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone.
I used to think his bonus dancing.
Okay, what you gotta you blessed me, right?
Oh yeah.
Save me. I need like a 4 right now.
One.
It's fine.
It's only a
14. Ooh, that's so reasonable.
Bogarth,
That is not.
you suddenly look down as your clothes change. You are now in a Rockettes uniform with the frilly cuffs and everything. You still have your swords. You have high heels on with leg warmers. You are not compelled to dance. However, you do lose all the bonuses of the armor you're currently wearing.
It's fine. It's okay. By the way, this is why we have the fan art channel in the Discord.
I was gonna say.
If you want to
Somebody-
join the Discord, make sure you hit exclamation mark Discord in the chat, by the way. Okay, so I don't have my armor anymore.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
As Bogarth, you look and you see that the glass is on the other side is currently covered by goo, and it makes you feel slightly better as your legs are very exposed.
Okay.
Great, fantastic job, Bogarth. What is
By the
happening?
way, my echo's for sure gone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's so incredible.
Does it take the damage when it starts its turn there?
ends its turn technically,
Ends.
or if you dive into the wall of fire.
Got it.
All right. The All right. The remaining gel-like creatures will make their attacks. I'm going to start with the ones against the large creature next to Nesh. They hit. Let me find his. Yep. Or one
Are they
hits.
attacking Cowman?
They're attacking Cowman.
Come on.
No. Don't hurt
Unless
the
he's
Minotaur. We don't even know what this dude's name is. Minnie.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Rainstorm.
Thanks, Rainstorm. Wonderful. Okay, great. Nesh, you see as this creature throws its body onto your new friend.
Minnie, yeah.
Yeah. Are you calling him Minnie?
Yeah,
Minnie.
Minnie the Minotaur.
Okay. Throws himself onto Minnie, as you have dubbed him.
No!
It globs onto his arm. He holds it up. And he uses his reaction and will burn a spell slot, and it bursts into flames.
Yeah!
Get rebuked.
The other one cannot quite
dang.
get a hold of him. The other ones will, as they are not very intelligent, they are going to lurch themselves towards the spirits.
Amorphous form versus amorphous form.
It's literally like one of those cartoon
Okay.
fights where there's just like dust and just
smoke
an
and
arm
just like a
and a
head.
lid. Yeah,
goo.
yeah. But yeah.
Spirit Master,
bloody.
2 attacks will hit.
Do your worst.
No,
No,
don't do
don't.
your worst.
We need you.
We do.
Okay, that is 13
That spirit's carrying
Sweats.
and 17. So that's a total of 30 points of acid damage against the spirits.
How much?
What are the spirits at?
We we started at 55.
Okay.
Ow.
Do we have a heal me for the Spirit Master?
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, 55?
Yeah, we do. We do? Yeah, technically it's not in range, but we can throw it on there.
So, wait.
Wonderful. Regardless, spirits, you watch as these creatures try their best to assimilate you into their form. However, as you are incorporeal, they're unsuccessful. However, they do eat away at bits of your energy. Fantastic. That is their turn. Killian, you are up next.
Okay. I watched Bogarth run for Varia and then disappear. So I'm going to go in there to save both of them, as far as I can tell. I'm going to
in, brother.
extend my hand out and activate my reactive resistance.
'Kay.
So I will burst into my own flames and resistance to fire damage.
Great, good
Nice.
choice.
I will run in there to try to push Varia out the same way Bogart did.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Okay. Decent at these. We got this right now. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. 18.
Everybody's running at me.
18. Okay, you successfully, Vera, you get pushed
Ah!
out of the fire. You fall as you look up and you see this creature, like its bovine head on its fist, this large, strange mace-like weapon next to it, a slime like at its shoulder as it looks down at Nesh very expectantly. While you were trying to put the fire out. Killian, you dive in the fire, you take, I'm having it already, so it would be 24, but you're taking 12 points of fire damage for doing that.
That's not too bad.
I am prone now.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine.
And then I'll just keep running through if I can.
Yes, you are able to do so.
Okay.
Move through the other side and see the same sight as once you run through Killian, the creature looks up.
I'm like on fire.
Yeah.
That's it. I won't use my bonus action. So.
Fantastic. Nereus, you're up next as you are within just absolutely searing heat being right next to the wall.
Great. Cool. Would it be easily? Would I easily be able to move out of it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not keeping you there.
Beautiful. I didn't know if it was like a
But your
hand or
skin
something.
very dry. Very
Yeah.
dry.
I would like to step out of the flames, please. Thank you. How much? Okay. Can I get close enough to strike it with my remaining movement? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do so. I take out my rapier because I have no knives, and I strike it.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
What? Sorry. No.
I
What?
wish I had said something in character because water's pretty good against acid, but.
I don't have any more water spell slots. So.
Oh, that'll work. That'll work then.
Yeah.
All right, you're slashing at the little
I
goober.
just don't want you to lose.
Yeah. Okay. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
You
And
will get sneak attack because the spirits are an ally within 5 feet.
Beautiful. 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of piercing damage.
20 points of piercing. Fantastic. Oh, 20 points. Yeah, Nereus, as they are trying to go for the spirits, you are able to pull it apart. You find that there's small little circular bits within this creature that are its main form. And by systematically eliminating those, it cannot reform itself.
Well done.
Metagame question. The daggers that were in 3, when 3... Where'd the daggers go? Are they on the floor? They're gone.
They're on the floor.
Okay, good. And it's an what?
Oh no.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Interesting.
That's Bogarth with his spectacles.
Oh, yeah, especially when I'm investigating within one.
Speaking of Bogart.
Oh!
Bogarth, before you, a spectral monk will appear. He will quickly flick out a full-sized, old-timey camera with a flash powder setup. It's Bogarth. You're still beautiful, unlike the shrub over there. And you'll get a big flash, click, and you will gain 1 inspiration.
Hey,
I feel it.
Let's
Like,
go. Let's go. Let's take
this
this
from Jim's.
And you're
Oh,
blinded for
yep.
1 round.
Forever immortalized.
Smile for the
Okay,
camera.
great. Take a picture of him in his
Charming.
weakest moment.
Oh my god.
No Evandal.
I was hoping I'd be immortalized
Half
in
of
like
his
a book
fur
or
is
something.
gone.
This is fine.
You're going in Spirit's wallet.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right.
This is our son.
Oh, and the spirit
Wait.
jar? Hell yeah.
I'm really proud of my son. Look, here's him on Broadway.
Okay, and I'm assuming it's an action to pick up either of those knives, so I will just leave them.
you can object interaction for free.
Give them to me!
You pick up your daggers.
Yay!
Put them
That's
in
it.
the bag. Great.
my
Fantastic. Pythias will let out a scream and say, "No, Nesh!" As he
Okay, relax.
runs forward.
The jewel of the surface.
And he will reach into his little bag of, not actual bag of tricks, but his metaphorically bag of tricks. Uncork a small little thing here, and he will attempt to cast wall of water within wall of fire. Just double check.
Putting it.
An explosion of steam.
Pith Boy's really come a long way.
Yeah.
So true.
That's our boy.
He's no longer a lifeless body being held aloft by tentacle.
Well, there's still time for that.
Yeah, with the dancers we've got, the Rockettes over here.
He'll die from embarrassment.
Hey, you got something bad to say about the dancers?
Nothing.
Just one.
They walked by
Doesn't-
me.
Yeah, did they look
Say he
stupid?
can't.
Help.
It doesn't say he can't. Okay, this is gonna get
Okay.
confusing
What do
on
you think of their
the.
uniform?
Fabulous.
Do you want blue?
Immaculate.
Sure, I will take a blue marker if we have one. He's going to wall of water to specifically create this path here, extinguishing that part of the fire.
Yo.
You should make
Um,
it thicker.
Thicker?
Yes,
Great.
it shows up on this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, that's the rug, I see.
This
And as-
humidity.
Yeah, steam explodes next to you, Nesh, as you suddenly see Pythias looking panicked on the other side. And then he sees you standing there with this strange creature, and he. And that's gonna be. And Pythias will then go 20. Put a hand on your shoulder, Nereus, and say, "He's a handful." And that's his turn. Very, you're up next.
Okay. Varia's shoved through this wall of fire. She's on fire? Question mark. There's a lot happening, but as she falls over to the ground, she's got the runes sort of clatter out of her hand, and so she sees them, almost all of them, out. And hears the spirits and remembers what's on the plaque. And she is going to.
Speaking of hearing spirits,
What?
the orb will glow, and you will all hear a ghostly whisper follow. More s'mores, please!
Hopefully.
Oh, ow.
I would like to. Okay, question. With my. Can I Misty Step from being prone?
Yeah.
And then be, like, stood up?
Yeah.
Word. I'm gonna do that. And in the tiny bit of space where I see Nereus, I would like to. It's only 30 feet, but if I can see behind Nereus, I would like to be as close to Nereus as possible. Okay. That was my bonus action. And then for my movement, I would like to walk to Nereus first. Nereus, I need the rune that you have.
Oh, that's so right. You do have that. Oh, yeah.
I think I've got it. Can I have the rune?
Yes, you can have the rune.
Okay. I've got it all. And then I would like to, I think maybe I have 25 left, move behind the spirits. And if there's I'm sorry, to the north of the spirits, where this plaque is, where the spaces are.
Okay.
I know I'm in this. This is where it has to be.
I don't think you're in the fire yet, though. I think it's just really hot.
I'm just like
Really
eh.
hot.
It's just really hot.
I'll just, if there's an exposed arm or shoulder coming out of the spirits, I'll just pat on it. Y'all are doing great. And I don't know if it would be. I haven't used my action, but can I try to start arranging the?
Yeah, I would let you. Have you used your action yet?
No, I used my bonus action and movement.
You can use your action to attempt to solve the riddle.
I would love to.
Okay, what do you think the order is?
Okay. It is this one. This one.
Why don't we put it on the map?
I would love
Let's get
to.
the
Make it
contact
visible.
together.
Sorry, I'm talking right into the microphone.
ASMR.
I think it's ASMR, actually.
Okay. All right.
No. I'm sorry. It's that one, and then this one, and then this one,
Crack everybody else up too. It's fine.
and then this one.
You're cracked, bro.
Okay.
What do you think the answer is?
Yeah, Varia, what do you think it spells?
Unknown.
Varia, as you put all the runes in,
I told you I'm good at puzzles.
they sink in to the wall, and there's a click. The frosted glass disappears. Bones clatter to the floor. Bogart, you hear as you're posing for your picture, the voice says, "And now it's time for..." And the mouth disappears and fades back into a bonsai tree. The librarians snap to it.
Oh crap.
And Bogarth, both you and the librarians resume your normal clothing. As you look down, you're like, oh, thank goodness.
Right, yeah,
Everything's
that is how I feel.
Nereus, you see the librarians suddenly stop dancing, look at themselves, and then see lovely knowledge awaiting them in your head.
No!
Great.
They're bad now?
They always were.
Always was.
Congratulations, Vera, you solved the puzzle. That was the answer.
Let's go, let's go.
In record time.
Thanks for trying to help us earlier. By the way, thank you.
It did help. It did help.
They know. They know. Great. Very. So that was your action, but you did solve the riddle. So yeah, that does change things.
Oh, really? Does it now?
Yes.
All
Great.
our combat ends. We're good. We.
Good.
You know, it
Miniature's
might have in a different
fine.
world, but someone had to summon something.
You know what?
All right,
I'm having
Varia,
a
that's your
ton of
action,
fun.
bonus action, your movement,
And
that's your
movement,
turn.
yeah.
Nesh,
What is
you
he
are up
talking
next.
about? I'd like to spend my action conversing with Minnie the Minotaur, my new summoned friend.
Besties.
First off, I would like to. Well, Minnie, we are all in a way Nereus. I mean, that is. And I point over at Nereus. That is Nereus, but we are all together. So we try to refrain from lighting others on fire as much as we can. We try to refrain from this.
Well,
I'm just on fire next to you.
Minnie,
Yeah, me too.
we are all Nereus.
Exactly. Even you, Minnie, you are part of the collection of Nereus.
Even you?
Even you. You, honestly, you seem like you have impeccable comedic timing. Would you like to be a herald of gibberish? Sowing joy and laughter across the land, and I look at the wall of flame consuming the entire room. Yes, joy is what you will spread.
Welcome to the Church of Nereus.
Joy and laughter.
Yes. The feelings that you get when, happiness. That you, yes. Minnie.
You.
Minnie.
Nereus.
More or less.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
You want Nereus
Yeah.
more.
Would love. I would love that.
Great. Anything else you're doing on your turn, Nesh?
That's all I would like to do.
Great. You continue conversing with Minnie. All right. Nesh, that's your turn. Minnie will, as he's talking to Nereus, or Nesh.
Oh, I'm kind of Nereus too now.
Just, really referred.
He continues focusing on your lips with his hand that has the weapon in it. He just swings it behind him and completely clobbers and disintegrates the slime behind him. And then shakes off the bits that just returns it back and keeps very focused as you talk.
I would like to point something out.
Yes.
I should have made a concentration check when I was thrust into the wall of fire. I
For bless.
definitely did not make it, so.
Okay. Unfortunately, y'all are no longer blessed.
But just hand him to me because I
Yep.
probably will give it back.
All right, Nesh.
Well, you're too
that's
far
your turn.
away from
That's
me.
Minnie's turn.
I need Bogarth's too.
Oh yes.
Can I action surge to continue the conversation? No,
Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
God.
You get it back on a short rest.
one of the librarians will lurch backwards out the door.
Where's he going?
I don't mind this.
This isn't his call anymore.
That's fine. He can leave.
He runs off to get someone or something. The
I
other
do
two
mind
will,
that.
Now wait a minute.
they will run up to Nereus. And their tendrils reach out. However, that is their action to dash. So they cannot take the attack action. Great. Spirits, you are up next. As potentially s'mores await.
Righty. Potentially.
Oh, I'm sorry. Varia, while the spirit's taking their turn, you also need to... I'm sorry, you take damage for being next to the wall.
I don't know, because I like feel
Next
like
to?
it. Because I don't like it.
You're on the hot side.
Your
There's a
character
hot side and a cold side.
Yeah, you're
you chose the
right.
hot side.
That's cool.
You take 27 points of fire damage, Varia.
27.
A casual.
I literally
save.
with 2 turns were to get you out of there, bro.
All right, the spirits
It's all right.
will wield forth a large 2x4. Strike at the slime, number 4. What as a small kobold-like spirit in a what was it? A ripped-up jacket and a few shoulder pads. Will begin conjuring electricity and shoot it out at the slime as well.
Well, that's great. We have a new spirit. I love it.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
To hit.
Please.
Okay,
This
maybe.
is such a
Reroll.
such a
Oh, yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use reaction.
Reroll.
Reroll, baby.
Mark it.
Varia, you channel your
We
energy.
just know
I'm
it's
not
Spirit's not
unconscious
gonna
yet. I have a reaction.
Varia, you mimic the action of the kobold with the spirit orb to focus his energy.
Once more.
Once more.
With feeling.
With feeling.
As the one action of electricity
Wow.
jolts up the creature into the air, your 2x4 smacks into it and then smacks it in the wall. Roll damage for me, Spirit Master.
Damage.
Huge damage too. Okay.
With mods, that is.
Yeah, mod that thing.
Hey, mod that thing.
Chad is
17 points.
17.
Let's go.
That is just enough, spirits, as you smack and your potential s'more scatters into pieces. Congratulations, spirits. Fantastic turn. Wonderful. Bogarth, you are up next. Unless the spirits want to move anywhere, or are they content with their s'mores?
Oh yeah, because we got one more slime.
Yeah, you got one more s'more.
Maybe we will. Yeah, no, we'll just stay there.
Great. You're up next, Bogarth.
Okay, so I'm no longer in my cool. I mean, weird, strange outfit.
Stupid
and,
outfit.
Bogarth realized something about himself.
Okay, so you said that the glass is gone,
The glass is gone, yeah.
so I could just easily pass
Yes.
through that. Okay, I will step over next to that other s'more.
Great.
And I will.
I'm sorry. I forgot to roll health for our new follower.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
Drew. Remind me who the follower was?
It's a rainstorm, right?
Rainstorm.
Yep.
Rainstorm. Thank
And,
you, Rainstorm.
and like
Thank you,
even the
Rainstorm.
heals are no longer on Bogarth too, or no more. Yeah. What?
We heal.
Because that
Maybe.
would look stupid, but like.
We heal.
Oh,
The
does
heels.
Bogarth still have the heels?
H-E-E-L-S.
Yeah, like the
Free heal.
beautiful
Look at
heels
that.
that he was
It ain't
The
wearing.
leg warmers?
Yeah, and
The leg warmers.
All right, I stab the
leotard.
s'more
Right.
with my glass blade.
All right. Okay. That is
Shatter.
a D8 for damage. Surely I won't roll a 1.
Why?
Oh god. Okay. 17.
That hits.
Okay. That is what is that? That is 14 points of piercing.
Okay. You, Bogarth, stab through it and you find that there's a small little sphere-like object that you're able to stab into and do significant damage to the creature.
Is it dead?
No, it is not.
I stab again.
Great, good. Do that.
Now I'm really scared of rolling a 1 with this thing. Okay. That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is another 11 points.
As you are able to and completely...
Hold on. I would actually like to skewer it like a marshmallow.
Okay.
And just kind of hold it up to the spirits.
You do that as it droops slightly. Begins to kind of pull off the end of your rapier.
Perfectly.
Okay. I'm gonna summon my echo onto the other side of Copper 1 on the west side of it. And I will end my turn.
Great.
Just holding the marshmallow in front of the spirit.
Fantastic. The final s'more will make its last attempt. It can't. Never mind.
Because it is skewered.
So
Great.
yeah.
Killian, you are up next.
Okay. I will run up. Not run. I'll saunter, as to not
Galavant.
spook this guy
choice, good choice.
next to you, Nesh, and just go. Hi. Can you put the wall down, please?
Oh, this
It's
is
really painful.
this is Nereus as well. We are all
Like, right.
Nereus.
indeed.
Yup.
You.
Yup.
Yup.
You are you.
Wall.
Mm-hmm. Big flame.
Put the wall down. And I'll I'm still kind of on fire. I'll let the fire dissipate.
Its brows kind of furrow as it.
He's trustworthy.
He's a little bit confused. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me.
I really hope we can put this guy back in the glove.
Huh?
No, he's gonna be following us.
He's gonna be hanging. I don't want to waste a charge on that.
10.
Yeah, what a waste.
You know what? I'll go ahead and use the inspiration from the spirit of Neri.
Right?
Spirit of Neri.
Heck yeah.
You show him the cat, and you're like, huh? You're like, he's like, whoa.
Don't let it
Reroll for kitten.
Dude.
Okay, that's a 6 then.
Fair enough. It is a cat.
It points to the wall, points to itself, says something in a language you don't understand, frustrating, scratches its head, and then slams its mallet into the ground. And the room shakes slightly.
I put the spirit of Neri into my backpack. Nope, don't touch the cat.
Killian, that's your turn, I'm assuming?
That's it.
Great, Nereus, you're up next.
I would love to shout over towards Silver 2 in Primordial,
Okay.
asking him to put the wall down and see if that does anything.
You hear a begroaned, ah! He grabs his head and just shakes it back and forth.
No, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I go, yeah, that's the annoying Nereus.
Oh. And I'll attack Copper 1 that's in front of me.
Yes, as it lurches forward towards you.
I'm the friendly Nereus.
You're the dumb Nereus.
Oh, can't hear you. Wall.
Can't lead, so.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
11.
Musical episode.
13.
13 to
Did I
hit. That does hit.
You sound uncertain?
I am uncertain. I am uncertain.
Double check or maybe don't.
Or just don't.
Yeah, how
The
much was
orb
it?
will alight
13.
once more. And
Does
Nesh,
not hit.
new ice bucket. Need one inspiration, courtesy of Rain.
Thanks.
Rain Fox.
Rain Fox. Okay.
Oh,
Now I have to just get
Wait, okay.
Nereus!
It does or does not hit?
I love that Nesh
does
got
not
the
hit.
ice
Does
bucket.
not hit. Okay. Cool,
Three
cool,
of
cool,
us
cool.
are like actively on fire.
Supposed to be punishment.
I will use my bonus action to make an offhand attack with one of my daggers. And there's no way that hits. There's no way that hits. That's an 8 to hit for that.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Yeah.
As this librarian dodges your moves and looks hungrily at your cranium.
You don't want the knowledge I have. It's not of any use to you.
Trying to gain your brain.
No,
Okay,
I
we're-
don't. It makes me feel a type of way, man, and I don't like it.
Great, Nereus. That's your turn.
That is my
Dithius is going to disengage, a little bit traumatized from these guys, and back up
Yeah.
towards you, Bogarth. puts you in between him and the rest, and looks over his shoulder at the small bonsai tree, and looks back to you and is like, "What? Is that it?"
I don't know. It was talking, and it put me in a weird. Nothing happened.
Okay. Why is there fire?
I don't know.
Oh,
Why are you asking me?
Bogarth, what are we gonna do with Nesh?
I don't. We gotta get rid of these guys first, man.
True. All right, that's Pathis' turn. Varia, you're up next.
Yes.
Focus.
I'm not looking so hot at all.
Actually, you're looking quite warm.
Quite warm. A little too warm.
Yeah, like you've got a sheen too.
It's all just, my face is just char.
Oh, gross.
And I am going to look past the spirits and misty step to the other side of them. Yeah,
That's definitely what it sounds
that
like.
is totally fine.
You want to be here?
No. I would like to not be within anybody's melee.
All right. You feel the relieving room temperature of the rest of the room.
Okay. And then may I? Which one looks more hurt? Zero or 1? I can't tell the numbers. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's 0 and 1. 1 is more hurt.
1 is more hurt. I would like to turn toward 1 and just swing my lantern at it and toll the dead.
Great. Go
Which
ahead
is
and
a
roll
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Sorry.
Bing bong.
Bong.
What does it need to beat?
A 16.
As you hold up your lantern to try to. What is it? How does this look for you? I'm sorry, I don't have it in my brain.
It's like the lantern kind of turning into a bell.
Yeah.
Like the sort of
as you
swinging
shake
of-
your lantern
yeah.
back and forth, the creature is unfazed.
Word.
It saves.
All right, I'll just stay here. It's my turn.
This guy's great. Nesh, you're up next. As Minnie is now pounding the ground and beginning to stand up.
So basically, we just want you to drop the wall down because it's like, it's real hot, right? So, dangerous. Okay, I got this.
Danger!
Wall,
Us!
wall,
Us!
wall.
Wall!
Bad.
Bad. Wall bad. Wall bad.
Nereus.
Nereus.
Good.
You! Wall bad!
True. I'm saying, and if somebody, honestly, I look over to, I'm like, if somebody could take it down, that would just be so nice. It would make me happy. Joy. It would bring me.
Okay. It gets a little bit more frustrated and continues to stand up. All right, Nesh, that's your turn. As Minnie.
Would this be considered an animal that I could handle?
Roll animal handling.
Can you
for
handle
me.
him?
I guess we'll find out right now.
I bet Nesh could.
Robe
Only the
on. No way. Not on that.
So it's a 10 total.
We move to Minnie's turn, who stands up in a huff, turns to the wall, walks up to it. As he steps up to it, the wall disappears.
Huge.
Well done, Minnie.
As he then walks up to one of the librarians. Okay. And let's see.
There's no way he's really gonna be our ally right now. There's
He
no
grabs
way.
the librarian.
Good, hey, 2 for 2. You're nailing it.
As the librarian, what is this? And then Minnie opens his mouth.
Hey, Minnie, this might be too much.
And you see this energy pull off of the librarian
Nope.
and into Minnie's mouth
Nope, don't like
as
that.
it begins to shrivel slightly before it goes completely limp.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Completely
wow.
limp?
And Mini shuts its mouth after consuming this energy from Librarian and drops its lifeless body at Nereus's feet. Nereus!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh man, we haven't taught him that
It's
one
like I'm
yet.
talking to Nesh.
Is that our new friend? I'm Bogarth.
I'm not being friends with him.
Ah, please stop!
Wonderful. Now we have the final librarian who watches what just happened. Looks at Nereus. It's going to decide whether or not to run or go for Nereus. It's going to go for Nereus.
Why Nereus?
Because
It misses. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Does it?
Oh, that's a
need
crit. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yep, Nereus, that hits. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
No.
Intelligence?
And you take 14 points of psychic damage.
Can I use uncanny dodge on that?
I don't believe so, because that's dexterity.
Yeah.
Shoot. Real good, real good, real good.
Intelligence, you said?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, that's an 8.
Nereus, as this librarian lunges towards you, one of its tendrils wraps around your neck, and suddenly everything goes black. You are stunned and grappled,
Oh no. Okay, so that's not good.
and you have also taken the 14 points of psychic damage.
Great!
Mini.
Nereus! Great, this librarian's turn. Spirits, you are up next.
All right.
Dear God.
We will, having a run out of graham crackers, we will pull out
Of course.
a box of Wheaties from our bag, grab some handfuls,
A cheap copy.
smush some of the slime from Bogarth's blade in between them, hurl it out like a discus right into Varia's mouth.
Oh.
And also,
Is that healthy?
Lua will apparate beside you and give your leg a little hug.
So
And you will be
can't
healed
leave.
for exactly...
Deals 4 points of damage. Enjoy.
And I'm down.
Varia,
Let's go.
Oh,
Varia, as you instinctively flinch.
14
Oh, wrong.
HP
There
back.
we
You regain the 14 HP. Varia, as you instinctively begin to flinch back and try to step back with one of your legs, you feel Lua giving you a hug, but holds you there as suddenly the giant s'more comically shrinks to fit your mouth. Just like, you feel better. You feel better.
okay. Thank you.
Also, the spirit of Neri
Stop.
will jump out of Killian's bag onto the librarian, accosting Nereus, and bite it, attempting to free Nereus. This is Spirit Hand.
Oh, okay. Spirits, roll an athletics check for me.
God, I would die for that cat.
So strong.
Come on
10
now.
pounds of force.
So it's the classic.
That's a
They
14.
love that.
9 on the die.
Spirits, you do free Nereus from the grasp.
Yeah!
As the spirit of Neri bites it, but Nereus is still stunned.
Okay, I'll take stunned and not grappled. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Fantastic job, Spirits. Bogarth, you are up next.
Okay. Hi, new friend. Introductions will have to wait, I guess.
Nereus?
Bogarth.
Goth?
I don't know what's happening. My echo stabs Copper 1.
Oh, okay.
thank God.
The librarian? I was like, you're
Oh, that'd be crazy. yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure. This is with the Soul Blade. This is 25 to hit.
Great, that hits.
That is 14 points of radiant.
Great.
Great, I swing again.
Great, yeah.
You're not dead, huh? 23
To hit, that
to
hits.
hit. And another 11 points of radiant.
Oh, math is hard.
So that's 25 total that I just did.
Yes, I'm keeping track. It, as a soul blade sinks into its flesh, making very obvious cuts, and this neon pink liquid spills out of its back. It stumbles forward slightly, but still stands.
Dang. Okay. Seeing that I have a new friend, my echo will puff its chest, ready to make another strike on the neck. You know what? I'm action surging. It's swinging again.
Thank you. I didn't want to have to spend a spell slot. So.
Yeah. 21
Kill him.
to hit. 21
That hits.
That is 10 points of radiant.
Bogarth,
Okay.
the soul blade goes into the nape of the neck of this creature as librarian and crumbles and falls, and we are out of combat.
For now.
Yes!
Until
As-
they start peeping around the corner.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's just ignore them.
And they're dancing again, but just for fun this time.
As
6, 7.
you all stand around, catching your breath, the bodies of a couple librarians slumped around you, Pythia standing behind Bogarth, and you see Minnie, who is just pointing at, who is looking at Nesh, and then going, Nereus.
Yes, and like how you do with a puppy, I'm like dancing around going, good job, you've done it!
Nereus.
Yes!
Nereus.
Yes!
Nereus.
Yes!
Nereus.
Oh yeah.
Bogarth.
Yes.
Bogarth.
People can be multiple things at once. That's gonna be a tough one. Yes!
Was I supposed to say?
Pull.
Was I supposed to say Nereus?
Well, we're all Nereus right now.
Why?
I'm.
No offense. I like being Bogarth.
Yes, but that's his concept of friend at the moment. It is Nereus.
Bogarth, you feel as though there are eyes watching you. As you look over your shoulder, the small bonsai-like tree sitting in the glass case. Its leaves face towards you, forming a very unsettling grin.
Oh hey, by the way, I think I found it.
Well
It's
done.
It's like a tree.
Huh?
It had like a
can I-
mouth, and it's back there.
Can I go over and
We
look
should
at
get it.
I don't want to be next to Minnie. Minnie's got me on fire.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on, hey. Relax.
We liked it.
Minnie walks up to Nesh, standing about 1.5 times taller than Nesh, stands directly above you. Nereus begins to reach a hand down towards you. And we're going to take a quick 15-minute and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere, spirits.
Okay.
We'll be back so fast for more of whatever is happening tonight, I guess. See you soon, spirits. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for your patience. So excited to be back. I hope you're all ready for the much anticipated conclusion of what's going to happen with Minnie, because I am also ready for that.
No.
Getting us back to where we left, we have just finished the combat within the parlor room of the Library of Genius. During this, Nesh chose to summon forth something he picked up along the way,
A stray cat he found on the side
Yes.
of the road.
who is now dubbed Minnie, who is very confused and calling everyone Nereus. In addition, we have this strange tree behind where the frosted glass was. As you all are catching your breath, Bogarth Pythias puts a hand on your shoulder as he sees Minnie perpetually point at different people and say, Nereus! Nereus?
Yeah.
Bogarth!
Also,
Bogarth!
yeah. Just Nereus.
Pythias says to you, Bogarth, sometimes I love him, but sometimes I think Nesh needs a leash.
Hold on. Fair enough. Let me try something. I summon my echo, and I go, Bogarth, 100 blades!
That's terrible.
Let's make it.
Yay! we like that. Oh, 100 is so much better than 1.
1.
Like
1.
yeah. And then I hold my blade like 1,
1.
and then like 100. It's like so many.
100.
It's crazy.
And does anybody care to tell me? I'm still stunned. Anybody
You
care
are no longer stunned at this point.
to tell me? Let me have my reaction. Does anybody care to tell me why there's a hairy man with 4 horns? Oh, no 6. 6 ones.
Nereus.
Whoa. Ha ha.
That is my friend and close confidant.
Nesh, the hand reaches down for you. I need you to make a grapple check.
Of course.
This is crap.
Check it out. Grapple. You're telling me this is athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Of course it is. God, that's like. What the
You're saying?
It's the under the breath that just
16
is insulting the
total.
book.
Total.
As Nesh is grabbed and picked up by Minnie, and he holds you up to his face.
Kisses.
Hello, friend. Of course, I know it is confusing. However, if I were to put you at, we could, of course, the accommodations that we could lend to you, you would feel much more comfortable.
100. Friend.
Yes. That's how many you would get if you stick with us, Nidius.
That's
The
insane.
orb will glow, and you will all hear a voice. Talking to Minnie. Nereus is pretty cool and all, but have you heard of Pythias?
Pith. Yes.
You're gonna fit right in.
If I may be so bold, Varian, what are you doing right now?
I would like to be overlooking at the bonsai.
Sure, as you go to approach the bonsai tree, a phantasmal kobold will appear before you. They will tell you, "You not dead? Good. If you die, I'll be disappointed." And for some bizarre reason, you'll feel inspired by this. Varian, gain 1 inspiration.
Thank you. Who's that from?
Courtesy of Rainstorm.
Rainstorm. Thank you.
Well, that's the kobold.
Yay!
It's all coming together.
Nesh.
What is that?
Just a little high five.
The weapon that Minnie holds is raised above his head before it disappears into a yellow fire into his hand. He takes one large finger and takes it down towards your hand that holds the gauntlet and touches it. And as he begins to disappear into the gauntlet, he turns his head and looks directly at you, Killian. Jerome, and disappears.
Brother in Christ.
What? Jerome? Jerome?
I'm not Jerome. I don't know what he was talking about.
Who is this?
Wait, hold on. Was that not the thing that attacked us when we were...
So we really have the gift of gab before our very eyes, don't we?
You all...
I agree.
That never gets old. All right. As the tension hangs in the air, you all feel a weird sensation, almost as though someone is watching you. As you all turn and see within this glass casing that there is the leaves of this bonsai tree have all arranged themselves to form a toothy, unsettling grin that follows you around the room.
I want to just go up and look at it. It's behind glass itself.
It's I don't know what this type of casing is called, but did anyone play Super Smash Brothers Melee where they have the assist trophies?
Yeah, and it goes.
that was introduced in Brawl, but
Okay. Well, okay, Brawl. In Super Smash Brothers, they have the assist trophies, and it's in one of those it's round on
Glass
top.
dome.
And it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll walk up and start identifying.
I'll approach as well, and I'll kind of be like, no, let me.
I won't
don't step in
approach.
front. Let me. I'm not doing anything.
I'm just I'm gonna put an arm around you. It's okay. It's
Nice.
okay. Just take deep breaths.
Don't touch. I'm gonna go over there.
What is up with this guy?
My head hurts.
This is Pythias. Nereus, are you okay?
Yeah. Whoa.
Nereus,
Hey.
you should drink this.
Okay.
Oh, can I?
I'm gonna keep doing this until you get the paper.
Does it have a bendy
Can
straw?
I?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
Can I help?
That's what Minnie did to the.
You regain 4d4 hit points.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. Give me your d4s.
The magic item is called Pythias' Cure-All. It's stuck in the bottom of my screen.
Okay.
Whoa,
Nice.
he has his own thing. Wow. What is this? I really would like to know what the gift of gab.
It tastes like liquid IV.
I'm familiar.
Killian, as you begin to attempt to identify, I'm not gonna make it so you lose the spell slot, but
Well, it's a ritual anyway, so.
okay. As you ritually cast it, you identify. If you can ritually cast it, then this. You realize that this is enchantment magic centered on the glass, obscuring and preventing the magic inside from escaping.
Okay.
The glass itself is magical as well.
I have a quick question. I'm sorry. So when I showed up and I was put in the Rockettes uniform, what the glass was around it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Has been the whole time.
Okay.
Whatever this is, I don't think we should be letting it out.
However, Killian, the enchantment magic is only for magic. Besides that, the glass is normal glass.
Well, I don't know. I think it's still pretty dangerous, even though it's in there.
Well, you know what they say: break in case of emergency.
It's not an emergency.
I
so
feel like, did you see what just happened? That's an emergency.
The thing that you did.
Well,
You look at the
Yeah, wait a
burned
minute.
scar in the room.
pointing fingers. There's three.
The
There's a few that point back at you. So
the-
sometimes.
you brought out the creature that tried to assassinate us while we were hanging out with the.
You've done this 2 times now, actually.
He's our friend now.
I don't believe that.
He believes.
I actually think that's on the right track.
I did actually like him. Actually.
I
He
didn't.
he was an ally. He assisted us. Not only that, he believes we are all Nereus, which he
He's-
likes now.
Set 2 of us on fire.
You are Bogarth and Nereus. You are Nereus and Zerome.
It's not.
I don't know I don't know how he figured
So weird.
that idea. That's a strange.
Like, why would that be the case?
Why would
don't
he
know.
think that that is
Are-
your
are
name?
we-
Do you look like a Zerome? I don't know.
Pythias chimes in. I'm confused. Aren't we supposed to get that thing?
Yeah, can
Why-
we-
I know.
Right.
I
That's
would like-
why I will break the glass.
Nope.
The orb will alight once more. Killian, you'll feel a slight pressure on your shoulder, and you'll turn to see a familiar spectral tabaxi, Rainfox, leaning on you. And they'll give you an amused look. Dad, I want to raise in our allowance.
You got it.
That's it.
Oh, because I know what's happening. Well played.
Can I, if I'm still standing here next to the tree, can I just try to talk to it? Do you have a name?
I'm still got that toothy grin.
Smiles.
And it's still, if I walk around it a little, it's still just looking.
It's following you. It doesn't have any eyes, just the mouth. Follows you.
That sounds.
So you said that the assist trophy, dude, the situation. So that's just sitting on a pedestal. Yes.
So the glass of like the assist trophy, where it's that cylinder and then it's domed at the top, is sitting atop the tree itself. Around it, it's set in the floor. You see that the tree sits in a very small pot, given its size.
Okay, but it's not like the whatever it's on and in. Like it's not a thing that we can pick up and take with
No,
us.
it is.
We would
it
have
is
to open it.
physically in the floor.
It's trying to hold back its magic.
I want to say I have felt a connection closer to gibberish than I have for a long time. And it would mean the world to me. The sun and the stars, if you would allow me to open the glass and just hear what it has to say.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Oh,
That sounds
okay.
reasonable to me.
I walk over and I place my hands on the glass.
I'm gonna come give you guidance.
I'm gonna stand back.
I will also stand back.
Nesh, as you brace and you yoink the glass into the air. It comes off. It's very light.
Oh.
And the tree remains smiling at you. Nothing else happens.
Did you say the glass was magical?
The glass is magical and it was stopping any magic from exiting. Which tells me that this tree has some sort of power that was meant to be contained.
I'm just going to take a guess here. What is the longest river in all of the world? Okay, it doesn't answer questions.
What?
Okay.
Wait. What if you tried telling a joke?
Nesh, you'll hear a spectral voice in your ear, a whisper, malevolent. Some roads you shouldn't go down, because maps used to say there be dragons here. Now they don't. But that don't mean the dragons aren't there. Nesh, your problem is you've spent your whole life thinking there are rules.
You're right. All right, you're my friend, and I'll pick up the pot.
As soon as you pick up the pot, Nesh, the tree suddenly, the leaves rustle and the tree begins to change shape as you recoil away from it. And suddenly the tree wraps itself around your arm. Grown around in like a gauntlet fashion, the leaves and branches settle on your hand. As you shake, the mouth forms around your hand and your fingers, almost like a puppet.
Oh, we got a Muppet!
Yes!
You're welcome.
Little trumpet.
Hope you've been stretching that arm because it's going to be up like this for the rest of the campaign.
Looks like we got a big problem. Dude!
This is exactly
As you
what we
say
needed.
that
No.
with your hand, your mouth doesn't move, but the mouth on the gift does as it goes. Well, it looks like we're in for whatever you were saying.
Look like we're in for a treat.
Are you okay?
It's fine. It's just talks. Look at this.
What's-
Very stupid. I didn't even say it.
I watched your mouth move.
That sounded like you.
No. My mouth doesn't move when this goes.
Yeah.
So it's only this doing
Yeah.
it.
What does it feel like?
Heard of this art form before.
I think it's.
Ventriloquism.
I believe this could be one of the most intelligent beings we've ever met. Ask it any question. Is Nereus really obnoxious? Of course he is! By the lords themselves, he's right.
Okay, I'll try one.
Yeah.
How do I get Evandal back?
Yeah, how, please.
So it takes. I've heard that it takes longer for tougher questions.
Where did you hear this from?
Oh, he told
How do you
me.
suddenly know everything about this?
This one, Nash, is correct. Okay, see, he's right. So you must trust him. To get Evandal back, you must.
Nesh,
I'm so tired
as
right
you
now.
prattle on, another ice bucket will be dumped on your head. But this time, Nereus, you will be the one feeling inspired.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel great. Thank you, Rain. Rain Fox Hearts, because we got two Rains.
Yep.
now.
It's thrown me off too.
But we're so glad you're here, both
That's
of you.
good.
Absolutely. I
Well,
wouldn't have it any other way.
Killian, would
I
you
like
like
this
to
one.
ritual cast Identify on the gift?
I would, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, what am I? This guy, he just keeps going.
Between
huh?
the two of
There's
you,
so much
this is what
text.
you.
Oh, there's two.
Yep.
Whoa.
When do you think you won't be tired anymore?
Huh. It could be a while. I get sleepy.
Okay.
so he's useless.
I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
This does seem to be the gift that we were looking for.
That is what we're here for?
Yes.
Okay. God, I hope so.
You here, so you can read that. We'll go over it in a second.
Should I just read the header?
If you'd like to.
The gift of Gab is a potted plant similar to a bonsai tree. The leaves seem to shift and shimmer at every angle, giving the illusion of a toothy smile following you around the room. If attuned to, the plant grows or shrinks in size to fit your stature and curls around your arm. If you hold up your hand, the leaves shift and shimmer to help your hand form the toothy smile. When worn by a creature, this gives that creature +2 AC. That's all you need to know.
And quite a bit.
And that's pretty much all it does.
I think you'll be able to do magic now.
Oh, good. Let's
Seems
give
to
him
have
more ways to.
various things in it that it can cast.
Oh wow.
That's incredible. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He can read now.
Wait, really?
Look at this! Look at this! I got comprehend languages. I got charm monster. I got speak with animals. I got speak with plants. They can talk.
It's so awesome that you can now comprehend common.
Speak with dead.
Heresy bog.
Killian, I cast speak with dead to speak with your dead parents, Killian.
What?
Starting to really regret letting
Nesh,
you do this.
as you attempt to do this, nothing happens because you haven't attuned to the item.
Oh, thank God. We still have
You
time.
still said
Whoa,
that.
Let me
This guy is
correct.
so weird.
Let me correct what I said. Nothing. You don't cast anything, but the effects of what you have just said
Yeah.
reverberate around the room.
Well, he said it. He said it. Whoa, that was messed up.
Yeah.
Relax, gift of gab.
Yeah, my parents may have died, but at least I wasn't abandoned.
Killian, why don't we walk over here with the rest of the group that's not being right now?
Okay, so we have the gift.
Indeed.
I think.
Yeah, I think we
whatever
need
that
to
is.
go now.
We should go.
Are we going to? Did we not agree to let out the Lord of Genius?
We did.
No.
Yeah,
we
we could
lied.
we could just pop a real quick, open it up.
No.
Oh, so
Well,
we're
we could-
just
we
leaving
could-
then.
we could. Yeah, we'd lying to a child. That's really nothing. I don't think that's that bad.
I still don't feel comfortable letting Genius out.
Yeah. Last time I interacted with a god of this sort, a lord, gibberish, didn't go so well. I'm not really keen on letting him out.
Just because I don't have Evandar with me anymore doesn't mean I'm going to betray him.
Fair enough.
I don't want to let him out.
Fair
Then
enough.
I will follow your advice. We
Well-
have
Yeah, no, go ahead.
another way to bring Evandor back. We have an ally in gibberish.
Wait, how does that bring Evandar back?
Well, he is a master of, a master of movements within the spirits. He could possibly. I don't know. I think it's just a long shot, okay? It could be that gibberish helps us, but if you don't want to free Genius, then we won't.
And
Okay.
two things. One, I'm starting to learn how runes like that work, and I'm pretty proficient myself with manipulating the spirits.
Oh, like my...
Hey.
This?
Yeah, maybe I could fix it. I don't know.
What?
I don't have the ability to yet. Regardless, we might. What are the consequences going to be if we don't let him out? I mean, he can probably hear us right now too.
Wait.
That's awkward.
Can he?
I don't.
He didn't even know we were here before.
I don't know for sure.
I don't think he
point,
knows a
actually.
thing.
Well,
Can
we
I
hadn't
look
we hadn't interacted with him yet.
Can I look around and look outside
I don't
the
know.
door and see if
Oh, and he's right there.
if I see anything down the
He's
hall?
watching.
Or...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that librarian went
Uh-huh.
out, right?
You don't see anything, but you hear echoing across the bookcases the soft steps
I hate
of
that.
some kind of creatures.
Right.
We have to go.
Yeah,
What do you
Whether
mean?
we need
that's
to get out of here.
well, I hear something coming down the hall.
Okay.
Either we go the opposite direction, or we and figure something out, or we leave now.
Right. Is there anything else that we needed here?
Well,
Gift of gab. We know our future now.
Well, we don't.
no, we don't because we didn't take the book. Nor
No,
did
we-
No,
read
we
it.
did
We
take it, but
took
we
the
haven't
book.
read it.
Correct.
And
We haven't
read
Nobody-
it. We won't.
And we won't read
We
it
will
because
not
I
read that
cannot
book.
read.
Well,
Exactly.
I
This
think
is
you
the
can now.
truth. He says
Weird
it.
that you had to double down on that. That's not suspicious at all.
It's him. He's speaking.
I don't believe you.
Whoa, it's lowers! On purpose?
I don't believe you.
Oh, we're moving on, huh?
What happened? Nothing, right?
This artifact has strange abilities indeed.
We
Sorry.
should go.
We should go.
Are we leaving the library or are we
Well,
looking for anything else?
Can we just leave from here and I'll take the key?
I have the
Ooh.
keys.
Do you?
Yes.
thought- Oh, because you left them in the wall and then you picked them up?
Yes, I was the last one to come through,
Okay.
so I have
Okay.
them.
Well, can we open it, do you think? Give it a try.
Just try.
Yeah.
We should do it quick, though, right?
You should do it quick.
You recall how you used them previously, placing them up against the wall. You slot them together, place them against the wall, and then they begin to fold out, creating this hexagonal doorway of sorts. A soft blue-green purple hue lightly illuminates the area around you, as it did before. It looks like you can leave.
Great.
Are we going?
Are we going?
We're going.
I think
It sounds like we're going.
that would be the right call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good to me.
Okay.
Pythias walks through the door right after Bogarth.
Great.
Dives
Did you
through.
physically-
I'm out.
I'll wait. I'll be the last
No,
out again.
I'm still holding it, but
Holding on to it. Okay.
as everybody's walking out, I'm gonna hold back with Nereus. Since you couldn't
I
find
am
the-
standing there.
Oh, you're just waiting there?
I said I was gonna wait and be the last one.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
we're walking.
Then I will not have this
Oh,
conversation.
Oh wait, we should probably
Because it is treasonous.
we should probably go through together, just in case it decides to kick one of us out. Walk through at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Pythias
all
pulls his
walked
arm
at the same time. Everyone in a line.
Come on, everyone, come on.
Yep.
Follow the
Just
other
going as slow as I possibly.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
we walk
four,
through.
the four of you go through at the same time.
Yep. Sure.
Great. You step through back into the armory. Seneca's no longer here. You see the various racks holding weapons and armor around you as the soft hum of the door resonates before it folds back into the keys. And you're able to take them.
All right.
What do we do now?
Relax.
Long rest.
Maybe go back to the. I forgot what it's
Well,
called.
we
The
need to
place-
get
the glass.
Blushing
place.
Orchid?
No.
Oh well, I
The
need
person we were talking to about this quest of getting all these items in the,
The
Temple of
Temple of
Glass.
Glass.
Oh, Temple of Glass? Yeah. Oh, right.
Brother Theor?
Yeah, Theor, yeah.
to. Well, I need to get Fallen Horizon because she is probably.
Oh.
She might be
Right.
in cat.
Is there anyone in here?
True.
The armory is
She might
currently
be
empty.
Okay.
Can you remind us what Seneca said she was going to be doing while we were doing that, by the way?
She didn't specify what
Okay.
she was going to be doing, but she has left because it has been quite a great deal of time.
Right.
Yeah, can I go out in the hallway and see if is there anybody around or
Yeah. So looking around, you hear murmurs and look over to your left as you see down the hall just a little bit. There are several flower guards surrounding a door, and you hear several voices. One of which you think is probably Seneca's. One of which sounds like the Queen. One of which sounds like General Morningspell.
Well, we should probably see the Queen again.
Yeah, we should go
Yeah.
speak with them.
Morning
let's
spell.
go.
Yeah.
It's been a little while.
Update them on
Yeah.
plans. So.
And then we can check on Fallen Horizon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
Yeah. Keep walking.
reading my new spell book as we're walking.
Yeah.
I will walk forward.
Walk forward. I hang back.
Come on,
with
Varia.
Nash.
Yeah, I'm
I
walking
am
with Bogart.
expending a charge, by the way.
Oh no. I hang back with Nash towards the back. of the
The
room.
only thing I require from you, because you could not find the book on the void. I
And I
know,
looked.
your incompetence. However, the
Really not
one
telling me
request
all this.
I will allow you to read the book of your future for as long as you would like. If you help me free Lord of Genius.
What? That's.
He's the only.
I said I wouldn't.
He's the only one that knows how to bring Evandal back. He knows everything. He can fix it all. And Bogart won't, be
sad.
like that.
Ugh.
I'm just
And
walking. Totally normal.
He's broken inside. You can tell by the look on his
Pathetic.
face.
He's weak.
It's eating him alive. Damn you for bidding. Oh,
I'm standing next to him looking like death.
but
And
Varia
also
looks like
Varia
she's
too.
glowing. No, she's glowing. She never looked better.
Wow, she looks good.
She looks
Is
gorgeous.
that makeup or just dirt?
It might just be her under eye bags.
Flesh.
So all I need you to do is steal the keys from Varia, or get them somehow. We get back into the library. We jump down 150 feet or more.
Yeah, my rope's gone. I'm gonna have to get that
You
back.
cast wall of water. We land heroically. I summon the beast from the great beyond, and we free him. And then he owes us a favor.
He already owed us a favor. We have already cashed in on that favor, but okay.
Wait, what favor? What?
No, it's okay.
He doesn't owe us anything. All we did was make fun of him, and then we left.
No, we did.
And then lied to him, and then left.
Some omnipotent force is telling me we should move on from that. So maybe I'll explain it to you later. But I will do it for you, but only because I don't want to see Bogoth look like this anymore. So downtrodden and
God, it's
broken-hearted.
so sad. I can't take it anymore.
You all walk into the war room.
Oh, I love war!
I know nothing about
It's
war.
a long hallway.
Wow, 50 feet. Yeah, you walk in the war room and you see the Queen Amalia, done up in a way you haven't seen her before. She is wearing sparkly silver armor, head to toe. She has,
Wait, plate?
yeah, roughly plate. It looks potentially decorative from your eyes, Bogarth, but it is shiny, sparkly, well polished. You see, also across from her is General Morningspell. His new arm, he seems more accustomed to it. The prince is not present. However, Seneca and the rest of the cabinet is present. As you walk in, the queen is giving a very, very vigorous speech. That is why we must do this. For the good of the people and for the good of my son. There are many things that break my heart, but nothing makes it burn brighter than seeing my son in a state like this. Now is the time. Now is the time to get our resources together and have a parade around the city to show that we are still strong, that we are ready whenever the gods call on us to march back to the City of Progress and take it for ourselves once again.
Yes!
Oh, favorite 5, don't you agree with me?
Yes, we need a parade!
Such spirited words from a powerful leader. We love to see it.
I think, for one, it would be a waste of time and resources. Am I doing this right?
Keep going, keep
A
going.
waste of time?
No, less so on time, more so on resources. The second thing you mentioned, which means it has more weight.
Well, I mean, why parade around the city when we can march straight to battle?
That's a fair question. Your Majesty.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
So, how far are the forces
Ooh.
that were gonna help us?
Metagaming? What? How far are they? Do I just be like, I blow my conch horn and they appear, or like? Would I need to like?
with us.
Yeah, the forces are like corporeal in the room with. How would I need to call? I'm assuming I've been given the.
Nereus,
Yeah.
you do have a shell. A conch shell, if you will.
Is this the ocean speaking?
Ocean speaking.
Well, there is wonderful news that we have, and that is we have gathered some of our forces mine. I don't know why I said our. It's mine. And they are ready to fight at your command and help retake the city. So.
General Morning spell shoots up. How many?
Whoa, like a lot, probably.
Oh my god!
We had a number.
We did have a number.
You're doing
You know what
great.
that number is in my binder at home.
Was it
Fair enough.
500? It was like
Ragic.
hundreds, right?
Killian, before you will
700?
appear a phantasmal kobold. I heard a parade. Where? Oh, gain 1 inspiration.
All right. And that's from New Rain.
Rainstorm.
I do believe we have about 700 forces that are at your
It
disposal.
was 800. I'll give you that.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
I thought it was like 1,000.
Nope. I do remember it. It was 800.
Okay,
Let's roll the shot.
I'll take 800. About 800 forces completely at your disposal. Just waiting for the call to action.
800.
800.
And they would come from the sea.
Yes.
That could give us a distinct advantage.
Yes, it could. Yes, it could. And that's my idea. That's my idea.
And the queen will then speak. And you, the great heroes who saved my son and myself from my former hand, you will lead these forces.
Yes! Yes, we will.
With blade and blood, we will lead the battle. Where is Prince Isaac?
He's up in his room. He's having a difficult time. He's resting.
Of course. We'll pay him our respects after the meeting.
Your
of
respects?
course. Yes.
Make it sound like
He's still alive.
Yeah.
I can respect people that still live.
Okay.
Net 2024.
Your Majesty, we did have a contract, the Favored Five and you, for bringing Prince Isaac back here. Is there any boon you can bestow upon us to possibly aid us with leading these forces?
Master Bogarth,
Assembling them.
I apologize. I have nothing to give to you except for gold, which is useless.
I mean-
your gold is wasted upon us.
Not me. I would always take it. But, I mean, really, don't overexert yourself. It's,
We
not
can always
that hard assembling forces.
grab the gold later.
But we could use
It
the
is-
funds.
It isn't much, but if it will help you, I will happily give it to you.
Well, about how much is it?
Not subtle at all.
Also, you wouldn't happen to have
Around.
more rope.
Dude,
can
with the
buy
money we can buy rope.
No. That's not rope money.
No, I can get the rope for free.
is fun
but I don't
money.
know.
That may be broke.
Varia. Nem is sitting next to Idris, who is the stout human with the mutton chops, who you know to be the steward, and Nem kind of elbows him. It's only a measly 8,000 gold.
Oh.
Couldn't buy a single rope with that money.
We could use that funding to get new arms.
Everything, I think. Everything new.
Well, if you think such a pitiful
Just fine.
contribution would help,
Oh, we will absolutely take anything you can offer, and we cherish your donations to our cause.
Favored Five, you are truly humble and gracious. Idris, if you would.
give me.
Give me more.
No, and Idris sends some flower guard. In several minutes, they will come back with a big cart full of sacks of gold. Collectively, Favored Five, you gain 8,000 gold.
Dude, we went from getting 10 gold like ahead to getting 8,000
That's
total.
roughly 1,600 each.
You did complete a very difficult quest for the literal queen.
Yeah, well, we earned it. Okay.
You did. You have done a lot.
Did save her son.
Okay, wait. So what? Yeah, what is that?
1,600 each. And I'll split mine with Pythias, because I'm a good brother.
Am I holding on to you?
Oh, yeah, feel free.
If you
to hold
physically
on to mine.
can.
38?
I have 3,409 gold.
What?
Nereus, when you try to offer the gold to Pythias, I am not part of the favored 5.
That's okay. That's
You
why
are
you get
part of the
us.
favored family.
Oh,
Above the table, that came from your cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I was splitting my cup.
Yeah.
It's not. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to like redo that.
No.
Or
This
whatever, I don't know.
can buy me so much fruit.
Yeah. And you'll get the best fruit, organically grown and everything. You don't want anything else with that.
This is
Tried a kiwi.
That sounds obscene.
They're kind of good.
I would love to try one.
They are delicious.
Okay.
They're all right.
They are delicious.
We
He
will-
insists.
Pythias, this is war funding. Unless the fruit allows us to kill whoever is in our path, I think we should focus on spending it on methods that will keep you alive. Because frankly, last time you were in the fray,
I thought you went down last time.
You did go down pretty
well,
hard.
but I can never die.
Okay,
I just
okay,
rise
I will-
again.
Fair
I will
enough.
reconsider.
Do you?
I will reconsider.
Let's get him a full suit of armor.
I don't think you'd be able to afford it.
Really quick. Okay, so I have 1,600 of your gold.
Yeah.
What else? What? Like, how much more gold did I have of yours? Do you remember?
30, I think it was like 30 gold.
You did burn through quite a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16, 30.
As you were all
Got it.
speaking, a
Oh no.
a large kiwi costume will begin forming around Pythias.
What?
But it's the bird.
And now you're delicious.
It's just a New Zealand.
God.
General Morningspool will chime in. Oh, okay.
We're still in the war room.
There is a hushed silence as everyone watches Pythias effectively inflate into the kiwi costume.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, poor choice of words. Anyway, Journal Morning Spell. Okay, so we're actually doing this. We're going to retake the City of Progress.
Yeah, we
You,
are.
the 5 of you, are going to lead the forces.
What's the other option? We don't?
We wait and continue to amass reserves of resources. If you believe we can, and he puts his metal arm on the table, I believe in the favored 5.
Let's do it!
Right?
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Personally.
Yes, we will be ready within a fortnight.
Yeah, what is your timeline on this?
Well, we'll have to gather our soldiers together. We'll need to eventually talk the invasion plan. We'll have to pull in forces from Carrick, as much as it pains me to do so. But I think we can do it. But yes, 2 weeks would be a good amount of time.
I would suggest that we get some forces that are capable of being sneaky to take out those cannons.
Yes,
That would give us a big advantage.
We can try to come up with a discreet force. I hate to say it, but it'd be great if we just had a group of bugs lying around.
So stupid.
We,
We
Well,
might.
That sucks.
Wait,
Oh, well.
everybody say at the same time. We might
don't have
people
any.
you could talk to. It's so good, so good. We might have a group of people we could introduce you to. Perhaps they would.
That we trust.
We trust.
Hold on.
Favor 5 approved.
The bugs
Stamp of approval.
are a downtrodden group of people within the walls of this city. What will you give them in return?
Well, we
Because
could.
certainly the flower guard just walks all over them and everyone from that side of town.
Well, I'm. Your Majesty, Well, I'm sure we could figure something out if we could pool resources, I'm sure. Nem, what do you think?
Push more on it.
Well, and you see Nem, who now with his new complexion, you see he has that one slight tusk sticking out. He now has a nice shiny gold ring with jewels on the tusk. His hair still slicked back, his usual attire. Well, I think the favored five bring up a great point. While the bugs are technically criminals, potentially we could appeal to some of their desires and trying to increase funding towards the West Bank. Maybe building a school.
You don't have schools?
There's no school over there.
Not on the West Bank.
I will provide 500 of that gold that you just gave to help build that school. You can tell them it helped, that it's possibly coming from me if that would assist.
Yes, we can definitely start the negotiations. We'll have to see specifically what they want, but if you believe that they are the right people for the job, and he motions to the Queen, yes, I agree, Hand. If you believe they are the right people for the job, we will happily try to accommodate them any way we can so that they can take out the cannons and we can retake the City of Progress.
That would be great. Perhaps you could also retrain the flower guard that's stationed in the West Bank.
Yeah,
They were
maybe.
extremely rude.
Yeah, they're not great people. A little power hungry, maybe.
Well, I can definitely have someone look into it. And she sort of like motions to Nem, who's like,
Of course, we'll put together an entire list of everything that we would need to be done with the West Bank, should we proceed with this deal. But if you could start discussing it, that'd be wonderful.
absolutely. And General Morning Spell. Okay, so we have the strike force. We are getting a naval force of some kind, courtesy of
Sort of.
Oh,
Nereus.
yes, the Reef of Saron.
We'll collect our forces here, along with the forces we have stationed in Carrick, and go for one last hurrah and retake the City of Progress. Give me 2 weeks. I'll train up what new soldiers I can, and we can rally the people. Yes! We can rally the people with a parade! And Nem will chime in. Perhaps we can parade the forces around as they're training and encouraging. We'll figure it out.
I figured it out. We have a tournament of combat, jousting, large bows, arrows made of flames, skulls you can drink from.
This is Nem. Nesh, I apologize. I think you lost me on the skulls. But that's maybe a good idea. We could maybe reach out to the Caterwauling Circus, see if they can support.
Perfect.
It is at this point a portly chef will appear in front of everyone. Glorious! Let's celebrate with some delicious delectables! And a plethora of pies will appear on the table. You will all gain +3 to all your wisdom-based and skill checks and saving.
Okay.
I will save your ears, but the queen shrieks. Ah! I didn't save your ears.
You didn't say that at all.
Liar!
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah.
Yes. Over the next several minutes, potentially 30 minutes, some more of the specifics are worked out. You have 2 weeks to come up with a specific plan between you all. What you know is that the City of Progress has about 500 troops that will be available in 2 weeks. In addition, they'll be pulling an additional 300 more from Carrick.
You say progress or values?
Sorry, values.
Okay.
City of Values. I probably said Progress.
You did.
They have 500. They're going to pull in 300 from Carrick,
So we
totaling
got
800,
1,600.
and then 800 on the other side.
Is that a lot?
It should be enough.
Okay.
The Spy Master says he will do what he can to get some inside knowledge on what you will be up against within the City of Progress. The next 2 weeks are yours to potentially train or accomplish some small goals. Or, if you'd like, we could return some places we've been before.
Why are you looking at me?
But it is up to you what you want to do with that time.
I would love to get to work on writing letters home, sending for books and any information I can gather about Triton customs, or not customs, but like fighting, their combat history and like weapon upkeep, anything that would help me kind of figure out how to get these people ready, because we've not fought for a long time.
No, you
Kind of
haven't.
get these troops ready for stuff like that, and I'll send some letters home asking for that in
Yeah.
the meantime.
We can jump through the week in a moment,
Mhm.
but there were a couple of things like tracking down Fallen Horizon. Are you just going to go looking for Fallen Horizon?
Yes, I have a few things I would like to do, but that is very important.
Yeah. It will take you most of the rest of the day to track down Fallen Horizon, but you basically hop from bar to bar to bar to bar around the City of Values.
Just looking for any door that's broken off the hinges.
Oh, all of them are broken off the hinges.
makes sense.
Until you
Just
finally
following the
arrive
trail.
at the last bar with its door still on the hinges. And as you approach the door, it... Well, you are dealing with a hero, a champion. Oh, Donley,
Hello.
did you get shorter?
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
No, I just the weight of responsibility grows heavy upon my shoulders. So that is why I look driven into the ground. But of course, it is lightened now that I see your face once again.
It's heavy. You should try working out more.
Dude, you're getting mogged.
Well, I'm on a good routine right now, so I go 3 times a week. You don't want to overexert yourself, right? You take rest days in between.
I'll be doing 2 days.
So, do I get the
Built a
blade
better
yet?
body.
Yeah, for the week, you will be getting the blade in a fortnight. To use within battle.
Should have said 3 weeks. Dang it.
Okay. Sounds great. I'm gonna go back to drinking.
Okay. Sounds good. Meet us back at the castle if you need lodging.
I'll sleep in the castle.
Are
And
we
she turns around and is immediately pushed out of the bar. Looks like I'm going with you. And she leans her entire weight onto your body.
Oh.
Are we sleeping at the castle though, or are we sleeping at the crash?
Well, I guess.
I'll be at the castle.
I'll be at the castle. Wait,
Did we have lodging offered to us at the castle?
You can negotiate it.
Okay.
we're heroes. How could we not?
But we're humble. We could go back to the crash.
Well, and if we go back to the, we could go back anyway, but we could talk to our allies over there.
Oh yeah, talk to the bugs. We gotta do that at some point
Friends.
anyway.
Friends.
I would like to say that just since we're not really doing this necessarily in like chronological order
Yeah.
or whatever, I would be spending some time just poring over Lord of the Swords just to sort of remind myself of what I'm doing and what is my purpose. Now that I feel a little lost without Evandal. I would also like to return to the castle grounds at some point, specifically to, I guess it was maybe the gardens where I encountered Ginton, the spirit. And I would just like to go there and just kind of sit somewhere and just quietly say, Ginton, are you anywhere here? Ginton?
A moment passes, and then you hear from across the gardens, Bogarth, Is that you? And then you see him waving.
Ginton! Hey!
Yeah, in his normal garb, as he is the bishop for the castle itself.
Right.
He approaches with his stick, hunched over in a form. Yes. He sits down next to you.
Ginton, you knew Evandal. Yes?
Yes, I did.
Did you and Evandal ever fight? Not like duel, like we did. That was fun. We should do that again at some point. Did you ever have like an argument?
Well, the first time I met Evandal, I forcibly threw him over my shoulder and walked him several miles. He was not very happy about that. You could say there was an argument of sorts.
I don't think that was in my book, but did you ever feel like you lost him?
Evandal...
Before he passed, of course.
Yes. Evandal frequently went outside of my reach. And it was difficult at first. Making a friend like him, he was always right where you needed him. Always fun to be around. But Bogarth, the things the stories don't tell you is one of the most redeeming qualities about Evandal is he was just a man trying to do his best. And we argued once or twice about what the correct course of action was. But I still call him my friend. Because even when he would go gallivanting on some crazy journey, talking about what he's going to do to try to help people, I knew that he came from a good place. And that the reason that deep down I disagreed with him is because I was worried about him.
Well, I'm worried about him right now. I lost him.
You lost him?
Yeah. He was with me this whole time. But... And my echo will show up next to me. This is me, I think. It used to be Evandal.
Ginton will look at your echo, Bogarth. Inquisitively look at you, look back at the echo. And then smirk just a little bit. Bogarth. If you lost Evandal forever, what would you want?
For him to come back. I'm nothing without him. I'm just a bugbear from a cave.
Bogarth. It's not that you need to find Evandal, but I think you need to find yourself.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. Okay. I just feel like I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without him.
And he puts a hand on your back. Bogarth, from what I've heard, you and your friends have done a number of crazy things. And you brought the prince home. Sure, Evandal, in the way he is now, may have assisted you. But did Evandal talk the prince into coming back? Did Evandal clear the way into the city? Did Evandal find you a place to rest?
Ginton, I don't know. I don't know what is him and what is me.
And Ginton gets up, walks up to your echo, turns around and says, well, maybe it's time to start figuring that out. And he walks through your echo and walks away. And as he gets several more feet in front of you, he'll shout over his shoulder, Bogarth, remember, you have your friends, and you can count me among them. If you fall, they'll pick you back up. And we'll leave you alone to thumb through Lord of the Swords.
I'll stay there for a little while longer.
Killian, during this time, if you do not approach her, Seneca will approach you.
I think it would be a mutual approaching.
It's like a collision. Really.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, in your room. Wow.
Did the library thing go? This is maybe a day or two after everything's kind of transpired.
Yeah, it worked out. We got what we needed. Learned some new stuff as well. Now we're
Great.
back here.
Anything that's gonna help you with Terra, or?
Yeah, actually, I think something that could help. I'm not sure I want to try it yet, but I'll actually, if we're like walking together, are you going back to your room or?
Well, I kind of thought it might be nice to maybe walk around the city a bit.
I would love to.
Go back through old haunts.
Yeah. I was thinking of taking a walk anyway, so let's do it.
Great. You'll begin walking the palace grounds, walking back through different places. You've been previously walking through the market. You walk past the home where you had previously encountered Yuto Doda doing her business.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Oh, don't
We should
remind me.
pass through that. Just keep walking.
Maybe she can get you some rope.
I'm not sure I want that rope.
You walk by her father's forge. You walk down the street where you had originally met. She had hidden away. You walk past the old Gorple shop, and Seneca will like beckon you in, and she'll like hold up different outfits to you and be like, "You look great in this." Make some funny comments to Xander, who's just like staring at the books, being like, "This new hand has some crazy ideas." Eventually, she'll walk with you and take you to the finer things, whereas the first place you actually met, even though at that moment you didn't know her, you agreed to help her escape.
Oh yeah. Is that when I shoved her in the bag?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess it's been a long time already, huh?
It's been some time.
I guess it's been like a month, but
Oh,
Yeah.
your month anniversary.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's good to have gone back through everything. Are you hungry? Do you want to get some dinner?
Sure. I just need to pick up something from here real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
And she runs off, and there's these really ornate curtains that she runs through, and you're left in the front of the store with the clerk, who you remember it's the same clerk as before. He has a slightly pink tone to his skin, dark hair pulled back in a ponytail, pretty low. Very nice clothes. She says, "Can I help you with anything, sir?"
Oh, no, I'm just looking around. Unless you wouldn't happen to have like 120 feet of rope or something. But
Well, we have some curtain cords. I'm sure you could tie some together and make 120 feet.
that's all right. I appreciate it.
I know Miss Poppy is doing a pickup. Are you perhaps doing a drop-off?
No, not that I knew of.
Oh. Are you sure? And he sort of jostles his ring, on which you see he flashes you. It has the symbol of the hand of the queen. It says, "I heard a very good customer of mine is expecting something from you."
I think I'll deliver that myself.
I'll let him know.
Okay.
And then Seneca walks back with this big box in her hands. Okay, I'm hungry.
All right, let's go. What did you get in the box?
Nothing.
They're both secretive.
Wow.
God, I love this girl.
Doomed to succeed.
Who all is in the walking group? Who all is in the walking group?
Currently, right now, we're just focused on Killian and Seneca. Everyone's kind of doing their own business in various ways. Yeah.
I'm sure at some point we reconvene since we're kind of just doing this.
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
If you
I've got
have,
some other
or if
people.
Yeah,
the
we're kind
spirits
of
are trying to do something.
time skipping right now. Time is a
Right.
bit stretchy and pulley.
Time is a weird soup.
Are you taking Seneca somewhere in particular?
Yeah, somewhere with bread and cheese.
A nicer place.
He knows
Yeah.
exactly what he needs.
He knows what women want.
I don't have charisma, but I got intelligence.
You go to a nicer place in the Meadows part of the city, so near the palace. It's called the Charming Impasta.
Oh god.
This looks like a good spot.
They have a nice little balcony area on top. You get seated there. Very well-dressed servers will attend to you.
I'll, seeing that, kind of just prestidigitate myself a little bit, get rid of the dirt as best I can. Realizing I've been pretty comfortable with sitting in it for a long time.
You'll sit, and as soon as you sit down, an awkwardness descends on the table a bit as she kind of freezes up.
Or,
Do you want more water?
yeah.
Can we get more water?
Or bread or cheese or cheese.
Yeah. So.
This is kind of new, having
God,
having some time together.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm glad.
It's really good.
I'm glad I'm
it's
here with
great,
you, but-
even?
Yeah.
Great? Is that too?
No, it is. It's great. I still have your rock, by the way, that you gave me. If you want it back, I can hold on to it still if you want.
And will you hold out?
Yeah.
And she'll take it and she'll kind of smile. Say, "Told you. It'd bring you back."
Yep.
Killian. I know everyone's going to be taking back the City of Progress. And I know that's where you're from.
Mhm.
Are you going to go back when you take the city?
Well, I could, but the City of Values isn't too bad either. They have a pretty cool forge here too, so.
It is at this point, Thane, you will see out of the corner of your eye a ghostly tabaxi. And as you kind of make eye contact, they'll just make a kissy face at you. And you will all feel the benefit of this +3 charisma.
Thank you. I don't have to be awkward anymore. I appreciate it.
Well, you didn't like what he said? I have that rock you gave me.
Do you
what
want
are
it
we- are we-
back?
Do you want it back?
Penguins.
I love giving gifts back to people.
I don't know. Would that be all right with you if I stay here?
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind. It would be nice to see you more than once a month.
I agree. I definitely want to see you far more often.
Yeah.
The charisma boost works.
Do you guys have any idea how hard it is to be awkward for me? No. All right. I do have to go for a little bit, but I will be back. I promise. And I plan on staying here once all this war stuff is done.
And she kind of gives you a sly look at the corner of her eye and holds up a hand. Pinky swear?
I'll use this one because I don't want to break her back.
Like a carrot.
And she'll kind of, once you like lock pinkies, she'll kind of awkwardly get up and stretch across the table and like give you a little kiss on the forehead. And then kind of sit down. She's like, I'm sorry if that was awkward.
It's all right. It was cute. Well, looks like cheese and bread is coming.
Yo!
Cheese and bread, my favorite.
Is that sarcasm?
And
That didn't make it any easier to figure out.
the rest of the awkwardness kind of dissolves at that point. You have a lovely evening talking about different things. She'll bring up a lot of stuff about, like, when I was a kid, like, the City of Values seems so crazy, blah, blah.
I won't bring up anything as a kid. I do not want to kill the mood.
And it is a good time. Okay. Eventually the night will come to a close and she'll bid you adieu. You are left with only your thoughts.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll go try to find where my friends are all staying, I guess.
Yeah. Are you all attempting to stay primarily in the castle or mainly in the crash?
Castle.
Castle, yeah.
If the majority are going to the castle, then I'll stay at the
Yeah.
castle.
I will say, at some point, I will approach Varia and say, by the way, I mentioned it earlier, I did flirt with someone.
Who did you flirt with?
Celia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of obvious, Bogart.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you sign? You do have to.
Which? Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, right there. By the way, Varia,
Speaking
with 2 weeks, should we do something about... yeah, thanks for showing
It's
people.
done. It is finished.
With 2 weeks before we head out to war, should we try to do something about the Cresselim Woods? I know that it was really heavy back there. A lot happened.
Yeah.
But it's okay if you don't want to. We have the time. And I would help you if you needed it, I'm sure. the rest of the favored 5 would as well.
It's not that I have doubt that anybody would come help me. That feels like its own hurdle.
Sure.
That
We might end up getting in a bit of a tougher spot than we can get out of in 2 weeks, especially if we're preparing for war, right?
I don't. As much as I love my people and what remains of my family, I think that we shouldn't. What's the phrase? Put our eggs in too many baskets and try to do too many things before, use up too many of our resources.
I think the phrase is actually the exact opposite.
Is it what I
That's
can't
okay.
remember?
Either way, Easter is a thing here, so.
Whatever.
I don't know. I just
It's definitely on my priority list, but it just seems like every time we come back from something, there's something else.
yeah,
So it just keeps getting put to the back burner.
right. But that's what I'm saying is, if you wanted to go after it, we could put it on the front burner. Is that a thing? You thought it was put your eggs in too many baskets, so never mind. Well, just let me know if you want to. Yeah, thanks for
I'll let
signing
you
on this. Alright, I
Of
leave.
course. Bogarth,
Hmm?
I'm proud of you.
What do you mean?
I know for a while we talked about, for some reason, me being the leader of the favored 5, but it
Well,
certainly...
It's because you are.
'cause she
No,
is.
it's a democracy.
Right. But it certainly seems like you have stepped up into the role.
Really? Good luck convincing Nesh. But I never know what that guy's thinking.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that. It'd be very out of character from you.
I just mean it seems like you have made a lot of progress with talking with people and especially with making friends, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Aria. I just wish I could figure out how to communicate with myself more? I don't know. Ginton said something like I have to find myself. Thank you.
Maybe just spend more time with yourself instead of with friends for a little bit.
Right. Okay.
Could help.
I'm gonna go do that then.
Okay. Well, I will see you later.
I'll give it a try. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye now.
Bye,
leave.
Bogarth.
I imagine Bogarth shuts himself in his room, looks in the mirror, is like, "Hello, Bogarth!"
Yeah.
Real
Bogarth.
quick.
Can't confirm or deny.
Does anyone not have inspiration right now?
I'm still sitting on
Do I?
one.
I still have one.
I'm also sitting on one.
We all go one?
Yes.
Dealer's choice.
Wow.
Nereus.
Whoa!
Oh. As you make your way back to
Well,
your
you gotta
lodging,
choose
or
to
wherever it is that you're going,
leave.
in front of you will appear a ghostly kobold. Sleep deprived? I don't care. Just don't pass out on the road. I don't want to get someone to drag you back. You don't know how this is inspirational, but it is. Genuine inspiration.
I feel safe.
Courtesy of the
Rainstorm. Okay, so I got one from a Rainfox and one from Rainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't get them mixed up.
complicated at all.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't rain on their parade.
If you get it mixed up, it will roll a one.
Huh? It will get messed up.
Yeah.
The world
No,
will
you're
end.
messed up.
I am betwixt the fortnight.
Yes.
I would love to, on top of whatever else I did, I would love to take 6 days, 48 hours spread over 6 days to read the Manual of Quickness of Action. Manual of Quickness of Action,
Yes. You are able to do so.
and reap the benefits from that.
Yes.
Yo.
That's
Yeah,
a +2 to my dex.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll figure that out later. But I do that. I do that.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Nearest, it's primarily a lot of like drills, several things like flipping a coin between your fingers, small manual dexterity, as well as some larger form, like more like acrobatic style things. Your dexterity increases by 2 points.
Dang! That's crazy.
Nice. Okay, that's
God.
awesome. That's so good.
I would love to go speak to the Lord Gibberish, if I would be able, and I would love to bring Nereus along with me.
Yeah. Are you trying to go
Yeah.
back to the mausoleum?
That would be great.
Yeah. Nearest, do you go along?
You'll have to convince me, but I assume that you do.
If you want to see the future from this book and see what you will accomplish, you must come with me.
But you said if I got the Lord of Genius, you're adding too many things. You're adding too many things.
You didn't read the fine print.
Oh my, you didn't, you wouldn't have written fine print, you can't read. Take me.
This will change everything.
Why did you say it like that? You're having like an inner monologue right now. I'm going. And you have to steer me in the right direction.
You're so fast!
It's this new skill that I picked up. Let's go.
As you make your way to the mausoleum, you will be stopped by a massive 8-foot-tall seagull wearing an eye patch and a red bandana with a single peg leg.
Dear Lord.
Leaning on said peg leg, with its other leg, it goes in for a dap.
I mean, of course, my friend. I am honored.
You dap.
I mean, I bring him in for the, like...
Go further.
Yeah.
Gain 1 inspiration,
Thank
courtesy of Rael.
you, my ally. I will not forget this.
Wonderful. Nearest, you watch this happen in the streets as people are like, oh my god.
I'm also like, oh my god.
You eventually make your way to the easternmost part of the city outside the gates, to the caterwauling circus, which you can see the Nesh and Nearest, the clowns you'd previously encountered, are now back on duty in full clown getup. And they're helping to hoist up. A lot of the tents have been pushed to the side as they're now, that center tent where you originally fought with the ringmaster is now being set up even larger, and they're setting up even bigger stands as you hear the ringmaster shouting, all right, and we're gonna need at least 5-foot-tall jumps for the horses, so when they're jousting, they can go for each other's eyes.
Like, as we're walking around, I'm helping people move stuff. I'm like, oh, no, you want to use it, like, and then you... Yeah, no, and then I'm like, of course, no problem. Hey! You got the memo about the jousting.
Yes.
And the skulls, do you have skulls that you can drink from?
Whoa.
They didn't let you know about the skulls you could drink from?
Look, you're all super great now. We all like you, but you're...
Now that's character development. Now
don't
that's
forget-
good writing. Yeah, I know I'm super cool now because I completed the quest
You're
and
still on
everyone
thin
likes
ice.
me. Alright. I have business with Gibberish, but I know that this will be an excellent... But with you in charge, I know it'll be an excellent performance. Oh!
Oh my.
All right. The fortune teller will show you to the basement.
Thank you. So, ooh, the basement.
The fortune teller lady who you originally met, very cryptic, leads you down the similar apparatus that takes you below to the mausoleum itself. You see the imagery carved in the doors of people crying and laughing in both masks as it opens for you freely, as you're able to both walk back into the mausoleum.
It's not any more happy this time, is it? Or less creepy. It's still creepy. It's your religion. I shouldn't say that, but I am.
You speak
Creepy.
a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop doing that now.
You walk as Nereus's voice echoes throughout the mausoleum. You walk further in. Are you going back to where you originally discovered the soul blade, or are you going down the many halls of the mausoleum?
I guess whatever feels like I can find Gibberish, I'll just walk down the halls and just be like, Gibberish, I'm back. I have returned.
There is quite an empty silence for a while until you see a small child peek out from behind a body. It is a mausoleum.
Granted.
Yeah, why is there a kid there?
The
I'm
kid
more
wears a porcelain mask. One side goes up, one side goes down.
Tis I. I have, meetings. I have brought your gift of gab. It has latched itself to my very arm.
Good job, Sunshine. You're doing really great.
See, it's good when even the sad one says something nice.
Who is the
I
creepy
could
brat?
almost cry.
He could cry.
Oh,
He's going to. Look, it's weird. Only one of them does it.
Water drips below one side of the mask.
You can actually drink that. So, my friend here has come. I have made a bargain. We must see the future with this book that holds our very fate.
Uh-oh, Sunshine. Are you supposed to have that?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I know! Genius would throw a fit. He is trapped within a cage, which I'm assuming you had something to do with. I have a few questions, and maybe you have answers. First off, I've brought you a spirit of great renown and power that can summon walls of flame.
Perfect. And they want to join the court?
They like laughter and joy. It seems as though, yes. Their name is Minnie.
Minnie. Yay!
Yes, yay, yes. Good, now let's
The
go.
child floats out from
Whoa.
crevice.
like this, like...
And begins like a cherub floating around the room and clapping and singing a soft little song.
But let's get serious, we have business. We would like to...
Business, it's upside down.
Two questions. First off, can you help us read the future without it, I don't know, melting our minds or corrupting our souls as we peer into it?
Or changing the future as well. That's a very important thing to bring up.
Sure. And then number two is, should we free the Lord of Genius if he knows all, does he not?
The child begins floating down and then disappears from your vision before you both feel on either side of your shoulders a large feathered head with a long beak and mask on either side of you. As Genius is now in his form you have seen him in previously. Yes, Sunshine.
Oh, okay, then
I
we'll
can
do
help.
it.
And no, Genius doesn't know everything. How do you think it got trapped in a cage?
Well, yes, but you can know all, but also you could be very weak. I mean, that's how Varia is. She knows a lot, and she's very useful, but if you kick her once, her bones shatter, and she falls into a grave.
You are just a ray of sunshine today.
It's true.
Varia, you sit with your toes in the dirt, I'm assuming, and you just feel a shudder run through your body.
That's normal.
You can also be very strong and know nothing.
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
Not much does.
The sad mask, which is over your shoulder, Nereus, will turn to you. So, are you going to open it? Open it? Open it? Open it?
Of course.
Of what?
Nereus,
What?
do the honors. For I have lost my ability to read. Assistance would be vital.
Okay. I open it. Whoa, hey. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
What? Okay.
read who it's dedicated to.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Dedicated to
Dedicated to my parents.
my parents.
Ugh, boring.
So it could not be any of us. No, I'm kidding.
All right, well,
maybe.
then what's the preface?
Preface. Okay, lots of poetry at the middle of a beginning for some reason. Okay. Preface.
The preface goes over how the Favored Five were once a group of legendary heroes, helping Oros, Syl, and the whole of Almir.
Okay, let's be real with ourselves. And I just skip
And
to
then
the.
forward, and then
I skip to the last page.
Oh my god.
What does it say?
What does it say, Ryan? What does it say?
And they
You
died
feel
horribly.
Gibberish's necks curl around you to protect you from the knowledge you are about to receive.
It could only be something really good, right?
On the final page, it details how, despite their differences, the Favored Five were favored for a reason, as detailed in this book. In conclusion, the Favored Five, despite losing 4 of its members, were true heroes indeed.
Well, I feel. Who could have foreseen regret coming on from that? Woo, yeah.
And now it can't be changed. And now it can't be changed. And now it can't be changed. And now it can't be changed.
I'm so sorry that you would fall in battle.
I'm not going to fall in battle. Dunk. I'm not going to fall in battle. Don't ever say that. I can take the damn cursed book. It's fine. I didn't.
Nereus, do you not like the future?
Does anyone?
Does it make you sad?
Yes. Why is it? I thought it'd be useful. I didn't think it would necessarily be bad. Maybe in hindsight, it's 2020. Please stop looking at me like that.
Well, I know I will die with glory, so...
All I can hope for is to die alone at home, peacefully, without a sword on my side.
Do you think it's gonna be Varia that lives and she eats all of our bodies? I say that as I'm walking out of the mausoleum.
I guess we're leaving. We're leaving. With that information, we're not going to discuss it at all, and he's dragging me away, and I'm
Yep,
just...
you leave
it's fine.
and go back to the rest of your 2 weeks.
we're sitting at the dinner table like... Cheese and bread, please.
Really, really quick, sort of above the table. So, when Gibberish was asking us for spirits to bring
oh
them,
my
right?
god, I forgot about that.
Did Gibberish say like that they wanted like one powerful spirit, or did they say like an army of spirits? I don't remember.
They wanted you to recruit powerful spirits.
Powerful spirits.
Yeah, he wants to rebuild his court.
Oh,
Okay.
He's a weak.
Okay, gotcha. But we never like made an agreement of like, sure, we'll do this for you and you'll do something for us. We didn't do any of that, right?
No, I mean...
Because we said
I think
we'd
we
think on
did
it.
because we needed something from him. Like we needed an answer.
Because he gave us like a riddle or something.
He was on the boat with us.
That was
Yeah,
the
I don't know,
riddle
I
that
was
was
swimming.
the gift to keep thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Either way, I'm getting that handled.
Okay, great.
I got a nice, jolly, fun-loving guy.
Well, if we're all done sort of doing our own thing, we should probably try to talk with the bugs together.
I haven't done anything.
You can do a thing. if you
Are
want.
you gonna do a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone was just talking, so I was listening.
Before we go off of Nereus and Nesh, Nereus, you will hear the voice of a portly chef in your mind. I sure hope you're the one. Gain one inspiration.
Come on, Orin! You're killing me here!
That would be messed up if Bogart hears that and just like, the one what?
Oh, yeah. It's just in the hallway at the castle.
Yeah.
Bogart is in his room
inspiration.
reading or spending time with himself and just hear that.
Could be me. I'm 2. Because it's me and my echo.
Dunk!
You're not there.
Yeah.
I would like, immediately after receiving this money, to go to a jeweler.
Get a wedding ring.
Ice.
What?
Get a chain.
That's a drip.
And I would love to buy
I know what you're doing.
600 gold worth of diamonds.
Nice.
Please.
There you spend a day going from jeweler to jeweler to jeweler to acquire this many diamonds. You
It's
like
many?
clean them out.
Okay.
But you end up just clutching so many in your hands.
Okay. 600 gold worth.
600 gold worth.
Thank Nellen.
We're safe now.
I have been worried for months. Ivy has been worried.
I mean, it's not
Anyway.
like we've ever like almost died or anything recently.
Yeah.
I would have been fine.
You would have been
It's true,
fine.
you would've
You don't
been
need
fine.
diamonds to resurrect me.
None of the
That
rest.
is true.
Anyway. Cool. I've
also,
got that.
during that time, if I'm not with Seneca anymore, I'd like to spend 3 hours putting a specific spell in my book.
You may do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that
I'm assuming you also purchase rope.
Yeah, I would probably.
Are
go
you
with
able to tell the table what you what spell?
that. You
is the
saw
one-
it,
yeah.
so you would know that it's anime dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I would have given you. I don't know if I still have. No, I gave the card back. I feel that this would be better, more useful in your book since you can use it on other people.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I would just get one use out of it.
Okay.
If you would like.
Sure. I mean,
That's
anything
spider
we
climb.
can use.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll spend 2
Yep.
hours on that one as well. Down 100.
Maybe I'll give it to you if maybe you use it on the rest of us.
Yeah,
At some
of
point.
course.
Share the wealth.
Absolutely.
And then,
Does that consumes the scroll? Okay.
but at least it's not a one-time. Now it's yeah. I would also like to spend a little bit of time in any of the bookstores, finding like a field guide of the City of Values or like this area. Since I kind of know, well, yeah, of this area.
Yeah, you're able to do so pretty easily. It has like you find like one that's just like interesting places in the city. You find one that's the surrounding area, the pathway to Carrick.
Specifically, like for plants,
Plants.
like a field guide for plants in the
Yeah.
area, some of their uses, how to identify them.
You could you can add an herbology guide to your inventory if you would like.
And then I would like to find Nesh, wherever he might be.
I'm sitting in the was it the Rose Lily grounds?
Mhm.
And I'm chilling there like, I never said that.
We're in the meadows because Rose Lily is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course you were. I'm attuning to the hand. Of course you were. How could you not? No, I don't think so. Oh, Varian.
Hi, Nesh.
Hi.
Like putting your arm behind your back.
What?
It pops over your shoulder. You can't put me away.
I'm with you forever. Sorry. I apologize.
How is that going?
It's good. He loves it. I don't know. It's getting annoying.
Well, do we know that you can read now?
No.
I do.
Okay. All right.
He can read
Yeah.
if he spends the
If I
necessary
cast a
resources.
spell to read,
He can invoke its magic to do so.
I can invoke magic.
Okay. Well, I know that this might be difficult, but I found this and I thought maybe you could get some use out of it. And I will give you the herbology book. It's got a lot of pictures in it, which will be...
I do love.
Which is why I got it for you.
Perfect. And
But
I mean, a gift for a gift, of course. Because you are, I mean, you saved my life. I pull out the knuckles of Oth. Bones for you to have, if you would like.
Sure.
I knew you would love it. I know you
Thank
love
you.
bones.
Yeah.
You can eat them if you would like.
I really don't want
That's
to.
usually what's left over.
I don't know. All of this, everything with a loom. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, well, you are extremely powerful and can consume people's bodies and minds. But, I mean, you saved my life, so I think you're trustworthy. And if you need me to feed your lord any bodies or bones, of course, I will. I could do that for you. I could try to help.
Well, I don't want to do that.
I would never. Honestly, I would stop you from doing it.
But I appreciate your offer.
Varia, I would like to remind you that during this week, you end up long resting, which would
Yeah.
mean the next tier would go into effect.
It does?
After you
is
long
it?
rest,
The
the one that you received previously. Do you
Oh
remember?
yeah, I was in that the day.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. I just want to remind you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're the closest to her, so I'm lucky, huh?
Give me the arm. No, but I know that you look into the void a lot. And sometimes I like to think of the outdoors as the void. There's just a lot going on.
That's depressing.
And there's just a lot that you can't always... I don't know. Nature is a beast of its own. So you don't always have to look out into the void and not know what's going on.
Yes, I mean, if you would like, we could peer into the outside and drive a blade through your lord's heart.
It's tempting.
But then, would that mean that you die?
It's one way to find out. Haven't I already died?
Oh, she's so cool. Whoa.
Anyway, I just wanted to say sorry.
You saved my life. I think we're even. Until you tried to eat me.
I will try very hard not to.
Also, sorry about that pillar of flame that was cast upon you and...
The wall of flame?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not your fault.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. You're right.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was totally his fault. He's lying.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back now.
The orb will glow. They say cats will sometimes eat their owners after they die.
I would be on.
I don't know what
cat
that
tries to eat
means.
Varia, if you ate me after I die, I would be on. When I die, when...
When you die,
Yes.
are you sure that you are going to
I
die?
am sorry, but yes.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
And you might be the only one that has something to say about it. Anyways, have a good night.
Have a good night. Good night.
As we're all going to bed, I would like to knock on Seneca's door.
She opens the door. Her hair is
Perfect.
Disheveled.
no, it's done up in a little cap.
Okay.
She has like some slices of cucumber under her eyes. And she opens the door. She's like, "What is it?" Hi, Killian.
Hi. Howdy. Sorry, I just was wondering if you have any pen and paper, if I can come in and use it real quick.
Dude.
Yeah, of course.
This
And
guy's
she
crazy.
opens the door and
guy's crazy.
I'm sorry, it's kind of a mess in here right now. It's just over on my desk there should be some in a drawer. I'm just gonna grab something else to put on and
Okay.
just don't look over here.
All right. Tara will be on my shoulder staring at her.
She goes behind like a little.
Yeah,
like-
okay. Good. I will begin writing notes.
Okay.
To each member of this party,
Oh
my God.
Why?
Okay.
as well as one to Seneca. But obviously she's right there, so I can talk to
Just
her.
looking
but-
over your shoulder.
Love how you had to go to Seneca's room to do this.
Well, yeah, I didn't think any of you would interrupt me there.
He's right!
I told you not to look!
Hey, babe, can I write really cryptic things in your
You do so.
Yeah.
Take your
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I'll write them all and just kind of fold them up, and then wait for Seneca to come back out.
Yeah. She comes out. She just has like a couple of nightgowns on top of her one she was already wearing.
I will be leaving for a bit tonight. I don't know how long I'll be gone, but I will be back. If you could please give this to my other friends tomorrow in the morning, I would appreciate it.
Killian, I don't understand. What do you mean you're leaving without everybody?
I have been hiding something from them, from everyone. But I have to do it.
Roll persuasion.
He's got inspiration.
Yeah, he's got
It's
inspiration.
the most
of
important
Wazoo.
role I've ever seen.
With the +3, that would be 15. I'm gonna go ahead and just use it. I'm just gonna use it.
Yeah.
Please, Rainstorm, help me. Lie to
Oh, Rainstorm.
I know.
You have
Patron
no idea
spirit.
how important this is. For him, not for us.
Can I use the other one?
Oh, he's rolling! He's rolling!
Who is it this time?
No, that was it. Like, I just mean, like, can I
The other
The-
guy.
use
yeah.
the other die that I rolled or no?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
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 It's,
yeah.
it's
First one.
advantage, right?
Yeah,
You just
basically.
use the highest one.
Okay, then 15.
Seneca looks quizzically at you. Thinks for a moment, looks at the letters in her hands. Okay. I
Thank you.
trust you.
Thank you.
Come back.
I will. I promise. And then I will leave the room.
Great.
And, well, I'll give her a kiss first and then I'll leave the room.
Oh my god.
She receives the kiss and leans in and holds you a moment before relinquishing you to your evening. That lies ahead of you.
I have one final thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to move us, but I would like to in my alone time read the Penardian Crisis.
Future.
Okay.
Mm.
Alone?
Okay.
He's got another scared look.
Devious boy.
Okay.
We got 2 weeks. I'm spending alone time by myself.
Are you
with my
trying?
books.
Are you trying to read the full thing?
I'm trying to read however much I can read in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Dude.
So, Bogarth, this book is written in the past tense, talking about how Penard experienced a crisis after the return, causing the mountains to split apart. Something that the Penardians dug up rose to the surface and let the monsters from the lands beyond into Penard. During it, several heroes rose to save Penard, and indeed all of Almir, from the threat. There are some specifics referencing certain things that you don't know. It brings up quite frequently the term the Maw.
And was there any description on these heroes?
One was furry. Another
the-
was gaunt. Another one was large.
There were 6 of them.
It specifies these heroes,
2 of them were blue.
the Bernardian forces,
One of them was metal.
several things back and forth, before in one chapter it names them as the favored 5.
Easy.
All right.
I gave you so much power.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you have me read the return. So,
Yet. All right. Anyways.
yeah. So, in my leaving, I will be heading to the bathroom where I spent 15 minutes last time.
Okay.
And I'll be saying, "All right, Jerome, I got the book. I'm ready to meet."
Oh.
Runes appear before you on the bathroom wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth, up until they create an archway. And then the wall between the runes seems to disappear. And before you is a very well-adorned office. A man looking very sleepy, Jerome, sits on his desk. It is nighttime outside of his room as he awaits.
Just a moment. I want to make sure it's clear.
Killian?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everything all right?
Are you going to be in there long? I just need to take a late night piss.
Piv.
Yeah. I should be done soon.
I'm just gonna. I'm so sorry. I hope you're not naked, and I'm gonna burst the door open. Okay. Well, you're not naked. What is that?
You can't quite see all the way into the room, but you do see there is some kind of strange magical doorway in front of Killian.
I was gonna be. I left a note for Seneca to give you. I have to go for a bit.
No. You're just here in person. You can tell me now. What are you doing?
Remember how I got a lot of. I'll just 1 second to Jerome.
Oh my god!
I got a lot of knowledge randomly when I got captured by Jerome.
Oh, so. Okay, yeah. So you talked with Jerome and then didn't really mention it at all when we reconvened back together, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah, I made a couple deals.
With the enemy! No, yeah, no judgment zone. No judgment zone.
He has knowledge that I need, and I have to obtain it, so I'm going.
Nereus, you will hear a spectral voice calling down the hallway. Nereus! Pythias is choking on a kiwi! Help!
He didn't buy any kiwi. I was with him all day today. He didn't buy a single one. Did you give one to him?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Pythias sits alone in his room crying.
No, he's not alone. I'm next to him and I'm like, man, the kiwi! And that's why he's crying.
Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. With you asking about all this necromancy, and your very complicated family situation. Does it have anything to do with that? Possibly. Is there?
You're a lot smarter than I give you credit for. And I don't mean that as an insult. I just mean I don't think anybody else was able to figure that out.
What are your intentions with this?
To bring my sister back.
Okay, well that's actually kind of a good reason. I was expecting a more power hungry reason for that, but that's
he's also probably going to be able to teach me the control that I've been lacking, which should help all of us in the case that I lose control again.
And you... So all you're going to do is go with him. He'll help you revive your sister, and you get the things you need, and then cut off all contact with him. You'll never have to speak with him again, and you won't become a reoccurring threat. Is all. You can just say yes, even if that's not even true. And I'll just pretend that you said yes. And...
Yes.
Good. So glad that we had this conversation.
It's at this point a spectral kobold will appear in front of you both. Speaking of kiwis, you need to buy us some watermelon, Killian. You gain 1 inspiration.
I'll put it on the list. That was
Brainstorm.
Okay. I will let you go. And I will pray I will not live to regret this. Okay?
I won't do anything that'll make it so you do. Right. Thank you.
Because I understand wanting to protect a sibling. So this never happened. And you go do what you need to do. We both have our own shady dealings. And I will not say anything to anyone.
I appreciate that.
Good night, Gillian.
Good night, Nereus. And I'll step through.
I do still need to... Yeah, you...
As Nereus, you walk into the room, and Killian walks to the door. You get a glimpse. As Killian walks in, you see he walks into a room with a very ornate desk. A man sits on that desk. Behind him are curtains of red, black, and gray. The man himself has a slight scar through one eyebrow. He has a dark, russety hair. His features are a duller handsome, a very Roman nose on him. He wears some kind of nightgown and then distinct black gloves. As you walk in to the bathroom, you see as the runes begin to fade, the wall begins to reappear. As he puts a hand on Killian's back, as he gets up from the desk, and turns to look at you through the doorway, and waves goodbye. You don't need to ask the man his name to know who you just saw. That was your first time seeing Zerome.
Does the doorway remain open when Nereus is peeing?
It closes.
Zerome just stares intently.
He's like,
Maintains eye contact.
Prolonged.
In the morning, you all get up to go and meet with the bugs to talk about the upcoming retaking of the City of Progress. When you wake up, you meet in the agreed upon place. However, Seneca comes in Killian's place.
Where's Killian? Sorry.
And she places a
Hey,
letter.
we're all thinking it.
She places a letter in front of each of you. That's addressed from Killian.
What? What's this?
Where is he?
He just asked me to give you all these letters.
You're having way too much fun with this.
He has a mind of his own.
Bogarth, as you reach for your letter, something begins to appear in your hand. A different, larger package appears in your hand, stamped with a strange seal.
I'll open it.
As it unfolds, a small bracelet falls on the table in front of you. It is a dark gray color, almost as though it's made of stone, with small red flecks on it.
French bracelet. Yes, I knew it.
Inside the package is also a letter. Opening the letter, you see that it is at the top in very, very rugged handwriting. It says, "Dear Runt." A gift. Try pressing the button on top. Signed, Braun.
What?
Hmm.
Hey guys.
What is that?
It's,
It looks like you should try pressing the button on top.
Let's
You
think
think
about
I
this for
should
2 more
do it?
seconds.
I mean, obviously. Why else would somebody give you something?
spirits.
Who's it from?
Spirits, should I do it?
Oh my god.
It's
Got
from.
one. No.
Chat, is this real?
I'm still thinking about it though.
Got one. Yes. Got one bad idea. Got 2 more do-its.
Who's it from?
Sounds like it's
It's from Braun, my brother,
the nightmare.
the nightmare.
Tried to kill us.
Yeah.
He almost.
Pretty mixed response from the spirits.
Angry meow. I mean,
I'd count
That
that
was
as a yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell.
If only we had Killian to help identify what it was.
That would be awesome.
If only.
Is it a plant?
let's do that later. Later.
Okay,
Do it. Killian first.
all right.
The cacophony.
I'll just let you know. If it's an animal, plant, or dead, I can talk to it.
It's a bracelet
Well,
with a button.
Does it,
press the button!
does it look like it's the same color as the rock that we have on the SS Erkin?
Oh,
No.
The nuke rock.
Lick
Because
it.
you said it was just rock with red flecks
Eat it.
in it.
Yeah.
Like bloodstone.
Bro acting normal. Yeah. Press the button. Yeah.
Bop it.
Twist it.
You could open the letter from Killian first.
Do.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I would love to open my letter.
Oh, that's what they were saying. Killian first. I understand. Okay. well then.
Fucking playing games in the chat.
All right. Okay. I'll put this aside for a sec so that we can all take a sec to read the note from Killian to each of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin it. Shake it.
Right. We'll get to that. Maybe. I read Killian's note to me
Yeah.
I do the same.
because it's separate, right?
Yeah. They're personalized. They'll have a general message that I'll say, but then I'll give like the actual messages next time. So.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
have them
Oh, gotcha.
You didn't come prepared.
So
Nope.
okay,
I'm
well
not a
then I
wizard
guess
in real
all
life.
that there's left to do right now is press the button.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
What
I'm
does
gonna.
the, what
I'm
does
gonna.
the message say?
It just says I.
No, I meant from
Oh, okay.
Braun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It says, "Dear Runt, a gift. Try pressing the button, Braun."
I'm gonna before I press the button. I'm just gonna put because it's a bracelet. I'm gonna just try putting the bracelet on and just see if
Yeah.
anything happens.
Your arm's a little bit big for it, but
Okay.
nothing happens.
come on, just press the button. What's the worst that could happen?
Dude, Evandal's gonna
explodes.
pop.
Oh, we press the button!
I press it. I press it. I press it. I press
You
it.
press the button.
Bogarth, you press the button, and there is a soft crackle and a spur, and a sound begins to come from the bracelet.
I just let the whole army of Neveron in through this little portal thing, didn't I? That'd be crazy.
There's a crackle and a skip, almost as, and you figure out shortly, it's a recording.
Oh.
As you hear a voice come through, which we will hear next week.
Come on!
Thank you for joining us, Night Spirits. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know I did. Thanks for helping our party along with the many things that happened tonight. we'll see you all
Indeed.
next week.
Indeed.
I hope you join us to find out the thrilling conclusion and to see where Killian goes.
Dun dun dun.
Thank you for joining us tonight, spirits. We will see you next week because, don't forget, Sundays are for the spirits. Have a good week.
Bye.